The following program will contain adult language and mature subject matter and does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Reality Radio 101, its advertisers and sponsors, or its listening audience. Listener discretion is strongly advised.
You're listening to The Del Morgado Show on RealityRadio101.com. Yay! Mwah!
Welcome to the Del Morgado Show right here on Reality Radio 101. To contact Del live right now, dial 905-725-1907. Toll free in North America, 1-866-905-7325. Worldwide, 1-866-656-5477. Email Del, Reality Radio 101 at yahoo.com. Now, your host of the Del Morgado Show, Mr. Del Morgado.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another edition of the Del Morgado Show right here on Reality Radio 101. Give it up for the man behind the curtain, the great and powerful Mr.
Right.
Gary LeVar.
Oh, right.
What's going on there, brother?
What's going on with you, brother?
Nothing much. We caught you off guard yet again by bringing in a
You did.
ton of pizza.
You did, man.
And,
Thank you for that, by the way.
chocolate chip cookies,
Yeah.
which the box
Which I
hasn't
haven't
been opened
Oh,
yet.
it's not even open.
It's not even opened yet.
Yeah,
so,
clog another artery. All
that's
right.
right. So you'll be safe from the two lucky people that we got here in the studio tonight.
Beautiful.
Speaking of which, I have two guests here tonight. One of them was planned, and the other one was completely caught off guard. Threw me right off. So, ladies and gentlemen, this first guest, I actually advertised for him on Facebook.com/DFH Studios. He is probably one of the most talented individuals I know. He actually,
Thank you for that.
to my knowledge, just give me a nod. I wasn't talking about you. you
It's a
bastard.
joke.
Yo.
You.
Good you.
Yeah,
I'll play
good
that
you.
later, you prick. So this man here is actually, and just nod your head and agree with me, is a professional entertainer. You do this for a living? Okay, perfect. Beautiful. He is the Energizer Bunny, Gary.
Is he?
Yes. I'm sure he shags like a minx.
Right.
He just keeps going and going and going. You're the official mascot, the Energizer Bunny mascot. And also you've done a whole bunch of other, this man has done a whole bunch of other things. He's played Mounties. He's also played James Bond. He's also been Royal Guards. And it's best because I always fuck with him whenever he's doing the Royal Guards. Like I'll always try to pick his nose or something and he can't move.
Yeah, he's not supposed to laugh either or
That's
anything, right?
Exactly.
Right.
And he does it perfectly.
Yeah.
So I think, I don't know how
Is
much
it Tim
more
Robbins?
It's not Tim Robbins, but
Okay.
he does look a little bit like him. He was in my G.I. Joe trailer, G.I. Joe The Rise of Cobra, and he was also in my trailer called Action. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for the man, the legend, the myth, Mr. Kevin Moe.
Hi, Del.
Welcome to the show, Kev. How you doing, brother?
I'm doing great. Thanks for inviting me here.
Yes, thank you for being on the show. I appreciate
Del, that
that.
applause is lame.
Thank you. Thank
Yeah.
you. But my volume, dude, you got to turn that up, man. What's
Go
wrong
ahead.
with you? Well, you want me to play that
Yeah,
again?
go ahead, play it.
All right, let me play it again because I have another guest here in the studio.
That's good enough.
Works better.
Beautiful.
Smashing. So, Kevin, how's it going there, bro?
Oh, doing great.
Yeah?
Got a day off today.
Nice.
Which is always scary because I'm waiting for the next gig, you know.
There you go.
Am I ever going to work again?
Yeah. Well, you apparently you live here in Oshawa.
Yeah.
And you were like not even 10 minutes away from the studio.
Oh, so surprising. It's like we've done so many gigs together.
Yes.
I know that you've done this radio show
Yes.
for quite a while now.
Yep.
And I'm like 5 minutes away from here.
There you go. And little did you know. How long you been living up here?
I just moved here November 28th.
Nice. Are you in Oshawa or are you in Poshawa?
Oh, just north of the posh border.
Posh border.
I just got my foot over the border.
Just over the border, like a fucking Taco Bell. Crossing the border. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this young lad brought himself someone with him. And last week, he was trying to play a little April Fool's gag on my cousins. It didn't go over very well because obviously they could tell that he was on a freaking phone. But this week, ladies and gentlemen, there's no bullshit. This man is here tonight. And, well, what can I say? He beat two individuals to the punch. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, for... You ready for that applause there, Gary? Six-time guest, ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Bob King.
All right. Hey, thanks, man.
Welcome to the show, Bob.
Thanks. Good to be back, man. Hey, you guys are looking good tonight, man.
Oh, fuck.
Hey, whoa. My headset's not working good, man.
Yeah, Bob, we tried this bit last week. It didn't fucking work, dude.
Hey, can you fix my mic at least?
Yeah, Gary.
Yeah.
We gotta try to fix his quote unquote mic.
Hang on a second.
All right. Well. All right. Maybe they didn't fall for it again this week. Fuck, Bob. We gotta stop playing this trick, dude. Okay, Gary, you got the mic fixed? All right, let's try it out. Here we go.
Hey there, I'm back. Hey, does that sound a lot better?
That sounds a hell of a lot better.
Oh, thank God I'm off that damn phone, man. Yes,
You got
I'm
here
back.
in fucking super fast time, brother.
Well, I guess
Close your door.
Oh, yeah, we got to close the door. 'cause
sorry,
there's too
man.
much fucking noise in here.
Let me get up.
All right, there we go. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is not a ruse. We are not fucking around. Mr. Bob King is back, ladies and gentlemen. And yes, he defeated my cousins. He's here 6 times in a row. That's right. Well, not in a row.
No, not in a row.
No,
Just,
but
it's
6 times. Oh.
here.
Hello.
The war has begun.
Look. Jason says that's a phone again, bitches.
Oh, you think so, do you, Jason?
I don't think he's listening right now because this
he's-
is not a phone, people. Or
Yeah.
Jay.
No, I'm here, man. I'm here.
Jason's probably fucking tossing furniture.
No, he still thinks I'm on the phone. But
Yes.
he doesn't realize I'm sitting right here across
That's
from
right.
you.
You are actually
Looking
here.
over at Kevin. Hey, Kevin, good to see you out again, man.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.
It's been great
So-
hanging
so,
out with you today.
Bob,
Yeah.
have you got a message there for my cousins? Cause
Yeah, I
you've been-
do.
You did that little joke last week, and obviously they didn't fall for it.
Yeah, well, you know what? It is April, and you guys are fools. And so I thought I might as well continue the joke. So
Yeah.
basically what we did was set myself up on the
Yes.
phone outside
He
the
was
studio.
in the hallway. That's right.
And now I'm inside
He's
the studio
inside.
without the phone. You can
and,
tell by my
and
voice.
you'll be able to speak a lot more tonight.
Yes, well, I'm hoping so.
That's right.
Right now, I've already said more than I said the night I was
That's
out with your cousins.
Well, Gary was even like asking us before the show. He's like, "What the hell are you guys doing? Like, why are you doing this? You're gonna, you're gonna kill the integrity of the show.
Well,
like there is any integrity
what
on this.
integrity? Hey, by the way, that
Yes.
drink I've been drinking.
I know.
It's weird because I just felt the outside of the glass and it feels like super glue.
Well, it is kind of thick.
What did you
so
bring
I-
us today, Bob?
I added a little water. I really don't know what this stuff was. It just looked good in the bottle.
It looked good. What is it?
Creamed Cassis de Dijon, which kind of sounded like mustard to me.
There you
but
go.
It looks more like grape juice.
It must be good if you keep it in the bottle. But,
Well,
Yeah, but once you open the thing,
I think it oxidizes quickly.
Yeah.
maybe.
It seemed a little thick when I poured it in the glass.
Now, let's give a little explanation as to how this happened. You guys apparently were hanging out because
Yeah.
you were coming up to see Kevin.
Kevin's new
I
place.
think it's because you saw the ad I put on Facebook. So
Well,
you
no,
kind
no,
of
Kev-
planned it
No,
to show
no.
up here.
What? No way.
No,
No,
Not
never.
Bob.
never.
Kevin and I were talking. He's got
Yeah.
a new place here in Oshawa,
Yes,
and he's looking
yes.
at getting some stuff done, painting and stuff. And
Oh,
you know
okay.
me, I like to paint a little
Yes.
bit.
I'm
You
a
do that on the
first-time
side.
home buyer. I needed
Yep.
some advice.
That's right.
And
That's right.
it's to a fellow Santa Claus.
Ah, yes.
Of
I
course.
forgot to mention
We're
that
both
in the
Santa
beginning.
Clauses,
Yes.
and-
He is. You also do. Which mall do you do Santa at? Can
I'm
you say?
the North and East Santa.
Nice.
Bob's the West Santa.
He's the West Santa. So he's
Santa
the
of the
wicked, the
West.
wicked Santa of the West.
Wicked Santa. Oh, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
there you go. Nice.
Hey, let's have a competition.
Yeah, let's do
All
it
right,
up.
so we heard Santa Bob. Give
Yes.
us Santa Bob first. Go ahead.
Here we go, Santa Bob.
Merry Christmas and happy spring.
That's pretty good, Kev.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right, now it's
All right.
okay. Now
Go
let's see
for
what
it,
Kevin's
Kevin.
got.
I got to dig deep. Hang on.
He's got to bring out
I've been
the real
doing it
Santa.
a little longer than you, though, Kevin. so-
How long you been doing Santa?
5 years. now.
5.
Yeah.
Holy crap.
And I'm entering my 30th year.
30th
so.
year. So
Well, I know somebody I can take over from then.
that's pretty good. Let's go to the judges, Mr.
No,
Gary
I'm not
Labarre.
judging, man.
He's not
No,
judging.
They're in my studio.
I think I need to drink some of that creme de cassis
I
to
think
get
we're
that
gonna-
deeper Santa laugh.
You got a good radio voice, though. He's got a nice.
Boy,
deep-
he even knows the name
Yeah.
of the booze. I can't.
Yeah,
pronounce the damn
he
thing.
only said it once.
I'm the only one that's not drinking. Of course,
I
I can pronounce
know,
it.
I know. Well, we should do a cheer,
Yes,
Bob. We did
Yes.
it last week as a joke, but this time we could do it for real.
Yes, we can.
A cheer.
Yes,
cheer.
and I'll let Bob off in the cheer. And you got some beer over there, Kevin. So here we go. Cheer. Go ahead.
Cheers, cheers,
Cheers.
Two.
Here's to reality.
Here's to those who wish us well, and those who don't can go to hell.
Boy, boy, I know my voice sounded a little different there, but it,
Yes.
you know, it
Go
was.
ahead, Bobby.
Sounded a bit like
Go.
Gary.
Give us it.
Give us a cheer to my cousins.
I'm gonna. Well, here's to the boys that
Yes.
won't make it here.
Sex
After I've
times.
done
Sex.
10, you might get. You might make 6 or 7 if you're lucky.
Wow,
But,
man.
I might be here 15 times.
yeah, but you
but-
kind of cheated this. Anyway, cheers to
Well, here's the cheating.
Here's to them, man. That's right.
Cheers,
Cheating his way
guys.
onto the
Cheers.
show. Cheers,
Yeah,
Gary.
cheers, boys.
Cheers to you, brother. A little moment of silence while we sip. Actually,
was
sounds
good.
pretty good, Gary. Do you do that for a living?
Yes, I do.
There's something wrong with my mic stand here, bud.
Why don't you tighten it up?
I did, but it's like
No,
it's
you're
like,
not. You pull up the boom, and you got to tighten it to below.
Oh, this thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
There we go. That's it.
There you
Whoa.
go. Oh,
Yeah,
baby. Yeah.
That's what she said. Something wrong with my mic stand.
I
Your
went,
voice is
it
better
went.
now.
It went a little higher. there,
Consummate
Gary.
pro right there.
That's right.
Yeah.
You know I am, fucker.
Yeah.
So,
See,
guys,
anything goes.
yeah, sorry, man. We can swear, by the way, on
But
the
we don't
swear.
like to. We're
Yeah.
we're very.
Oh no.
Hey, you're,
So-
with, you're with 2 Santas, man. You
I
got to
want to hear both Santas ho-hoing at the same time in stereo.
On 3.
Oh,
on
all
3.
right, here we
All
go.
right.
In 3,
One.
2.
Oh. Excuse my. I was,
Now,
Like I was
here's what we
gargling.
want.
That's
Let's
a little
do another
weird,
one.
dude.
It
Okay.
is. Let's do another
That
one.
was
But
Santa gargling.
let's
That was
say,
gargling.
let's have them say you're listening to
Oh.
the Del Morgado Show
Yeah.
on Reality Radio 101. So
There you go.
split it back and forth.
I love it. You ready?
Right?
Here we go, guys. In 3, 2.
You're listening to
Reality Radio, the Del Morgado Show on.
Reality Radio 101.
All right. What time?
Wow.
Do you, listen, Santa's. Listen,
Dude,
Santa's.
we screw
Santa's,
up
whoa, whoa,
all
whoa.
the time.
Santa's. What time do you have to be back at the home? All right.
What time do you have to be back at the pool?
All right. Let's
Where
try
am
that
I
again.
now?
Take
Okay,
67.
you're listening to the Del Morgado Show on Reality Radio 101.
Okay, how about
You guys are actors. Come
Well,
on.
I know.
You should
You're
be able to do this.
okay, here we go.
All right,
On.
so Bob, you started. Here we
You're
go.
listening to the Del Morgado Show on.
Reality Radio 101.com.
There you go. That was much better.
Yeah, but you shut up for a minute. Give
What?
it a little.
That was a
you-
take?
Dude, it was a take.
We
I don't
didn't-
need to edit your crap out of there.
We didn't have to do the countdown.
Yes,
we have to do the countdown.
When they're done,
All
wait
right.
a couple of seconds,
Second.
then
And we're
talk.
gonna
All
Okay,
right.
so we got a
Okay.
nice
so let me
clean.
give him a count.
Hold
I'll
on,
give him a count.
nice clean take.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
Here we go. In 3, 2.
You're listening to the Del Morgado Show.
On Reality Radio 101.com.
Beautiful.
Can I speak?
Yeah,
We did it.
That was great.
that was amazing.
I love
man.
it. You know what I'm going to do, Gary? I'm
Yeah.
going to get, you know how we've done so many of these, like from the cons and
Yeah,
all that kind of
yeah.
stuff? I'm going to put them all on a CD, give them to you.
That'd be great.
And then you just play
oh
'em at
man, I
random.
love you for that.
He's
you-
going
well,
to
you
have an
did-
orgasm.
yeah.
Well, you did a prison show for the cons?
Oh, I gotta
my
be like that, Bob.
goodness.
I gotta be like that. Oh, I didn't get that sound clip. Oh, actually, here. Oh, I got an idea.
Whoa,
Okay.
He's got an idea.
Yes, I do. It's contest time, people. I know Bob's pissed.
Oh, I
You're
am.
pissed, aren't you? But you won a prize a month ago
or
or something.
so. Yeah,
Something
which
like
I
that.
haven't received yet.
Yeah. Gary?
Prize.
Yeah.
What are you supposed to get?
I don't know. Was it mugs we agreed on to give Bob?
Well, Bob, before you leave, I got the prizes, bro.
Just
You pick
remember,
'em.
man.
I'll come back and we'll check it out before I head out tonight.
All right, I love it. Okay, now, I don't know. If you guys can get this, then the contest is null and void because obviously it was too easy.
Now, what's this? A song of the week? We're
No,
guessing.
this is a sound clip from a
Yeah.
film.
Oh, okay.
Okay?
From where?
From a film.
Okay.
And what I need you guys to tell me is what movie this is from.
Oh, okay.
Very
This
simple.
should be pretty
All right.
I don't know.
I'm ready.
It's a pretty tough one. You guys ready? So if you guys can get this, then there's no contest because I don't have any other ideas for a contest. But if you do get it or don't get it, guess what?
Is
You
this?
got a contest
Wait, whoa.
tonight.
Is this? Are you putting this contest out for the people listening?
I'm putting it for you guys first.
Oh,
Well,
You
if
see
we
what I'm
get
saying?
it, then there's
That's what
not.
I'm saying. Then it's
Oh,
almost like,
come
what's
on.
the point of setting it out? 'Cause
All right,
it's
go
too
ahead.
easy.
Let's
All
hear
right,
it. Let's
so
hear it.
that makes sense because
Yeah.
it's too easy for everybody, right? Because then it's almost like, what's the point? Okay, here we go. You guys ready?
yes.
So here's the sound clip for you.
I know this place like the back of my hand.
I know it. I got it. Easy money.
I got the back of my hand stuck in the toilet.
You bastard.
I got it. That's when the two guys go up in a
They're trying to
bathroom
make-
trying to talk to the girl he's getting married to.
Yes. All right.
Was
so
that right?
That was
Oh,
too
you're
easy.
right. Yeah, he
that was
climbed
too
up
easy
the-
then.
yeah.
See? So what's the point?
I
know this
this
like,
gal at the
wow.
back of my hand.
Let's
No,
hear it.
Tell
No,
you love
okay,
her,
like
man.
you said earlier,
Well,
don't
who's the
interrupt,
star
man.
of Easy Money?
Rodney Dangerfield.
Dangerfield.
Gary,
My
can you give us a
goodness.
little Rodney, Mr.
I'll
Danger?
tell you, kidding. Santa Bob's the only one who gives me respect. Are you kidding or what, huh?
You're
was
like a
amazing.
tripwire,
He
bro.
does- he's great,
All right,
man.
here we go. You ready? Let's play that with no interruptions.
Okay.
Mr. LeBar.
Wait, is this?
This
'cause
is the
this
Easy
is
Money clip.
Was this? This
But that
is.
was too easy. See,
This
So-
is after the bush when he's talking
yes.
to the bush.
Yeah,
Tell
because he
you
talks to
love
the
her,
bush.
man. Tell you're going to go and you'll kill yourself if you don't come down.
I'm not gonna say that to the woman that I love.
I don't talk like that. Remember
You
that
guys have
movie?
seen that, right? He's-
Oh,
Remember?
yeah,
I love
Easy
that
Money.
movie. So here's the
You've
clip
seen it,
again.
haven't you?
It's
Here we
not
go.
the
Seen it,
bride. It's a little plastic thing. Oh,
All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Here's the full clip without
All right.
any interruptions. Check it out.
I know this place like the back of my hand. What happened? I got the back of my hand stuck in the toilet.
that's the water pick.
I love the way he said, yes, what a pick. And then Rodney's like banging on the door to try to get in, and they're like, oh, no, he's not here right now.
Belinda, when we're young. Someday I'll be out of your
Here
life.
we go.
Right now, get out of the
No,
bathroom.
the best part that you do is when they're browsing.
Yeah.
Go do it, do it.
May I help you?
Check
Yeah,
it
we're
out.
just my friend here. We're just browsing.
We're just browsing.
You don't look like browsers. How
Pesci,
long do you
man.
tend to browse?
She was great.
Pesci was great in that.
Hey, that lady there. She said she was browsing. You didn't ask her. Maybe we're half browsing. Yeah, on his
Browsing.
father's side.
Obviously, you've seen that movie once or
I know
twice.
every movie ever written. No,
Yeah, right.
Every Rodney movie.
Every
Any
Rodney
Rodney
movie.
right?
Excuse me. Sorry, guys. Fuck, that was right in the mic. My bad.
Remember, he's sitting down
Ah.
at the breakfast table. The funniest
Yes.
part, he's on the diet,
Yes.
and all the people are eating breakfast. Remember?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And she goes,
He gives them the pills.
right? Yeah.
Yeah,
she
yeah.
puts the wife puts down the pills.
We're talking
and he
about
goes-
easy
he
money,
looks, he
by the
goes,
way.
What's this? That's your eggs. There's your steak,
Yep.
and that's your applesauce. Picks up. Remember, he
Yep,
goes.
yep. Takes the pill.
I'll tell you, Belinda. Do you want my home fries? I can't eat my home fries. Remember?
I remember.
Oh my God. I think he's watching that movie right now.
Oh, I think so, man. You got
It
it on
could
the
be.
little screen in there,
I
don't
got
you?
9 screens going
Wasn't there
right
a
now,
scene
man.
they were
I got you
driving
10.
around
Where's
all
the
night
10th one? I
looking
give you-
for food?
Oh yeah,
And they
yeah.
come across a
the-
restaurant
the
that's open for
23-hour
23
restaurant.
hours.
Open
And
23
here's the
yeah,
music.
yeah.
Ready?
Yes.
Then he goes, I'm hungry. Remember, Nikki's
Yeah.
they're in the thing
And
and he wants to eat the cake.
wants
And
to
he
eat the
goes,
flour.
he
One
goes-
little flour.
he
One
goes,
li-
Nikki, what are you doing? I just want to eat the bride.
Oh, I want to lick the bride. Hey.
Nikki, that's my daughter you're talking about. That ain't your daughter. It's a little plastic thing. Come on,
I
let's
love
go
it.
to Pops. He's open late.
He's open all the time. Oh, buddy, that movie was classic.
Remember that?
Oh, man.
I'm a big danger. I love every danger.
Yeah.
Anything Dangerfield.
Anything
I like.
Dangerfield. What other movies
Wasn't
did he do that were
the
really
next
popular?
one? Was
though?
it
My-
Back to School?
Back
Back
to
to
School,
School, yeah.
yes. Oh, my God.
My Five Wives.
I love Back to School. That was one. That's
Have
the
you
best
seen
one.
My Five Wives?
No.
I haven't.
Or did you know that? Hold on. Back to School was when that was one of Robert Downey Jr.'s first
What-
performances.
yeah, yeah.
yeah.
May
But
I
in
call you
my-
Dad?
in My Five Wives.
You got it.
Who's Andrew Dice Clay's in My Five Wives?
I never
He
saw
plays
that one.
Little boy blue.
Oh, needed
He
the
needed the
money.
money.
And Rodney was also in Natural Born Killers.
Yes. You were mentioning that the other day.
Yes,
to me.
and he was also in Little Nicky.
Yes.
Wow.
He was the devil.
Dangerfield
He's
did
done
tons
a
of stuff.
lot,
No, I
man.
didn't know
He's
that.
done a lot.
Oh yeah, I
He's
love
done a lot of
anything.
stuff.
I'll watch anything with him in it.
Yeah. Rodney is. Well, the funny thing is that's not even his real name.
No,
He actually changed his name for the stage just so that people would actually sympathize.
What?
With him.
I've
Yeah.
never heard of an actor
You never
doing
heard of
that.
that? Oh,
Yeah, he
cool,
did.
never.
It's a Jewish name. I can't remember what it is.
Yeah. Vinny Gumbat.
No. Hey, you know my doctor, Dr. Vinny Gumbat.
There you
huh?
go.
I'll tell you,
We
I'll
don't
tell
even
you
need
my
a comedy
doctor.
clip of the
huh?
week. We got Gary over here.
I went to the doctor the other day. He
Yeah.
asked for a urine sample. There was an olive in it. I'll tell you, I get no respect. Are you kidding?
Oh, the crowd would always go crazy whenever he said that too, eh?
My
Okay,
daughter,
got
she's
no
like
respect.
FedEx. She meets a guy. She absolutely, positively has to be there overnight. Yeah.
Hold on, wait a second. We're missing something here. Every time you say that, we gotta play something. Oh shit, where is it? Oh, there we go.
Tonight on our show here,
There you go.
show here, the
Yes.
Joe Morgado show. With
See what,
Santa Bob.
see what I got to put up with every week, there, Kevin.
That's a lot of
So
work.
who was okay? Here's a question for you guys.
Yeah.
Who was the king of the one-liners? Was it Dangerfield?
no, it was
Henny Youngman.
Henny. Yes,
Henny Youngman?
very
Yeah.
good. Henny
Which one
Youngman.
was he? Was he the guy who had the violin?
My
in
Wife.
Take my wife,
Wife,
please.
My
yeah,
wife,
that's
please.
right.
Oh, okay. Give us some samples. I don't think I heard one or two of his bits, but
Well, you always used to have a glass on stage,
Yeah,
too.
yeah.
He goes, the other day, something like that. I can't
Yeah,
remember
yeah.
how he talks, right? Take my wife, and he's half blind or something, right? Wasn't
Yeah.
he looking? He was goofy looking. Real goofy looking. I don't know.
wow, Gary,
Yeah,
were you
man.
talking about yourself just now? Or
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, ladies
Yeah.
and gentlemen, we've got a song of the week coming up
We
right
do?
now, and we got a commercial. We'll take a couple of commercials
I
as
guess.
well. For those of you that don't know, we're going 2 hours tonight, man.
Oh,
So,
my God. Look
yeah.
at the listeners drop off.
Everybody was there, and it's like, no, I don't think so. And to my understanding, we're not having Between Dreams on the air tonight.
Between Dreams on the air
That's
is
right.
not
It's
on
not
the air.
It's not on the air.
Yeah.
Boom.
As far as
Here
I
we
know.
go. Let me. There we go.
Thank you.
And she's not around this week, so instead of starting earlier, we're just going to continue on.
Yeah, she's Rocky Mountain High this week.
Yes, she's
Yeah.
she's definitely exploring.
So was Joe Walsh.
Ooh, there you go.
He was, yeah.
I have no idea what the hell that means. But it
Rocky
sounded
Mountain
good.
Way.
Oh, see, that's some old references. I just
He's
Well,
young, man.
Kevin-
Bob,
Kevin-
he's young. He's young.
you guys.
Yeah,
well,
so-
Kevin, how old are you? Just had a 50,
Just turned 52.
Yeah, you
Born
just had a
born in
birthday. Oh my God.
62.
Birthday. When we worked together last. That was my birthday.
That was funny. We did a gig just this Saturday, and I'm there doing Austin Powers.
I love
Austin,
it.
You know what I'm saying? And all of a sudden, I'm walking by, and you were dressed up as one of the
I was one
royal-
of the Queen's Royal Guards,
There
the
you go.
living statue, as
Yes.
it will.
And I went up to him and started picking his nose as soon as I recognized him.
Yeah, I couldn't wait for that.
That was a beautiful thing.
Well, I
It's
heard
beautiful,
you
man.
for
It
a
was a-
long time because
Did you?
your voice carries for some reason.
Yeah.
And I can
I
hear him
remember
all
that.
the way down the hall.
Gary
I'm a
remembers.
statue, and I
Yeah.
hear Dell's voice. I haven't seen you for
Yeah,
50 years.
No, yeah. That's exactly what he heard.
That's it.
Do it.
And then, yes, no. That kind of, oh, buddy, it was crazy.
I'm in a 60,000 square foot building a few months ago. Totally opposite building. I hear, Elvis!
Yeah,
Hi.
baby. Well, what was do you remember what the function was? Because I haven't
It
written
was
here.
the Children's
Oh.
Starlight Foundation.
Hold on. I'm sorry. I didn't
Very
hear the
suitable
phone.
for you.
Yes. Sorry. What was it again? Sorry.
Children's Starlight Foundation.
I heard that other comment, but I'm going to ignore that.
I think we've done a few things for those before years ago.
We-
Done
We have. We
I
did
didn't
a
know we got-
paparazzi for them at the
hospital. Yes.
Oh.
Sick kids
Oh,
hospital.
was that
Yeah,
the same one that we
was-
did?
Yes, it was.
Was that the paparazzi one?
That was
where
the
all of us?
paparazzi one.
Yeah.
at the
Holy
hospital.
shit, that was awesome. Okay, well, I didn't hear the binging because obviously I got the phone set up on
Yeah.
sleep. Jason texted in.
He's a little pissed, I guess.
He says, that's the phone again, bitches at first. Then he goes, BI listening, bitches. And then he said, fuckers. So, I'm sure he heard.
Yeah.
Hey, Jay, Jason, if you're listening, remember we're on the air for 2 hours. Get in your car and
He can make it.
Yeah,
He can
come
make
on
it.
over.
Hey,
Yeah.
don't say that. They'll actually, he's flipping tables right now at home, man.
Yeah.
He's freaking out, man, I'm sure. Sorry, Jay, Tony, but Bob caught me off guard this evening. But the funny thing is you're going to be on 7, 8, 9, 10
times prior before you guys even get to 6, so don't worry about it, guys.
Is there an actual competition?
I think so.
Well, there is. There's a little war going on.
There's a little
come
tiny
on.
war going on between these guys. Like when I first mentioned it to Jay and Tony, they're like, "Oh, no fucking way. We're not gonna,
We're gonna be
we're gonna be
number
at 5 for sure." And I was like, and then I called Bob, and I'm like, "Bob, these guys want to beat you to the 5th time on the show."
And I was like, no
way,
no.
By the way, guys, if it starts to get hot in there, there's a fan there.
Yeah,
Where
we
did
see
that
it.
come from?
Yeah.
That's what I heard at the whorehouse last week.
That's right. man.
It's a bunch of jokes. Okay, we got a song for you guys this week.
Song of the week.
Song of the week.
Right.
And we're going to have a little trivia for you guys because I like doing this trivia thing because, I don't know, last week was just too easy. It was 4 people. Like, I had 2 people
Well,
texting
if
me.
you're doing a trivia, then why don't you have a contest with your trivia?
For this song?
Well, yeah, sure, why not?
Name the
This one's
song,
even
the
more
artist.
easy.
Is it okay? Let me get you this. Hold
Song,
on.
artist, movie.
Oh, I
It's
thought you were
from a
gonna say-
movie?
Again.
It's from a movie again.
You
Okay.
and your movie songs.
Yeah.
You cannot have won anything in the past 30 days from Reality
All right,
Radio
so
101.
let's do this song then as the and you'll win a
And you know what? I don't want to answer the phone, so just email me, man.
No, we'll just play a little contest over
Yeah,
here.
but
We'll
if someone
we'll
knows
do
it,
a contest
just-
next week because then this
All
way
right,
Bob can
all
call in.
right,
He hasn't
all
won
right.
in a long time.
I have no clue what your agenda is, you
All
guys.
right, I never know what the hell
All
I'm
right.
doing here. So here's the hint. I'm going to give all 3 of you guys the hint, and then we're going to play the song of the week. All right?
We're not
So-
going to guess, though.
You will probably be able to get this one. All right, this movie is very popular for a guy, okay, dancing. Hold on, dancing in his underwear.
Rocky.
No.
Risky
Let's take
business.
the old
Yeah,
I
come
think
on.
Gary got it.
Yes.
I think you got it too,
Yes,
Bob.
yes.
You got it.
Yeah,
What was it?
risky business.
Yeah,
There
that's
you
right.
go. So, ladies and
Yep.
gentlemen,
Great movie.
That was
Bob
that's-
Seger
that was
writing
Bob
the score.
Seger.
Yeah.
That's right. And the song is called.
Oh.
I'm asking you guys.
Hold on, I'll do it.
Take those-
He's singing the fucking
Old time
song.
rock and roll.
Hey, there you go.
Oh.
And you're listening to that on.
Reality Radio.
No.
Oh.
What's the name of the show?
Oh, what is the name of the show?
It's the Del Morgado Show.
That's right.
On Reality Radio 101.
Just take those old records off the shelf. I sit and listen to 'em by myself. Today's music ain't got the same soul. I like that old time rock and roll. Don't try to take me to a disco. You'll never even get me out on the floor.
Do you own or operate a business, no matter how large or how small? Then if you are looking for the absolute best way to promote your business, please consider advertising on The Del Morgado Show. The Del Morgado Show will maximize your advertising dollars and put your business within reach to the entire world. If you are trying to promote or sell a product or service online through your website, then The Del Morgado Show is the perfect opportunity to get your message out to the world. Our advertising rates are the most reasonable in the business, working within all types of advertising and promotional budgets. So don't delay. Put your trust in us. Please contact us at dfhstudios@hotmail.com. That's dfhstudios@hotmail.com.
The following program may contain adult language and mature subject matter and does not necessarily reflect the views and opinions of Reality Radio 101, its advertisers and sponsors, or its listening audience. Listener discretion is strongly advised. Welcome back to the Del Morgado Show right here, Reality Radio 101. To contact Del by phone, 905-725-1907. Toll free in North America, 1-866-905-7325. Worldwide, 1-866-656. All right. Email the son of a bitch, realityradio101@yahoo.com. And now, back to your host, Mr. Del Morgado.
Yeah, baby, yeah!
I'm sorry, for folks that can't see, we don't have, we could have been doing video tonight.
I know, we could have. It would have been awesome,
I didn't set up the camera, but
stop it. You just want to see my shite.
No, I was laughing my ass off. I couldn't do your intro again. Hold on, let me give that last number.
Yes,
folks, if you want to call in worldwide, we'll pay for the call, 1-866-656-5477. That's 1-866-656-LIPS.
Lips.
There you go.
LIPS, by the way.
Right.
Not double P. Or is it double P? It's double P.
No, it's LIPS.
Okay.
5477.
Well, I play that music for a reason.
That's hilarious, man.
Did it make you horny?
Yeah, it's as soon as...
Seriously, no,
as soon as you start doing the mannerisms, it's like...
It was crazy.
It's hilarious.
I made you break out of character, you bastard. You know what I'm saying?
You kick Mike Myers' ass.
Oh, come on now.
You,
Stop it.
What's wrong with Bob? Bob's looking like, like he's in the studio.
Like he's begging for change.
No. Yeah. These guys that go in these TV and radio studios when they're on video, they always got the shades on.
Yeah. Dude, it's not that bright in here, man. What are you doing?
Getting into character.
That's right.
Actually, I'm noticing one of the lights is burned out above you, Del.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't notice that.
That's not cool.
Yeah.
But it's not affecting us.
All right, good.
We're good, man. We're casual.
All right, bro.
Is it affecting us?
Yes.
Yeah, check the magic 8-ball. He's checking for an answer.
He is.
And what is the answer, Bob, if you can fucking read it? You blind bastard.
No, it's an old ball. The writing's kind of...
That's what she said.
It's pointing to yes. Anyway.
Yes, okay.
Yes.
All signs point to yes.
Well,
hey, he knows it.
There was a reason why I played that music is because it's leading up to the interview that I have for this week. Like I was saying earlier, I saw Kevin over at the Starlight Gala.
I'll never forget it.
I noticed a sense of sarcasm in your voice.
Well, I hadn't seen you for a long time.
I know. It was
and
a year?
I can't move. I'm a statue.
Yeah. Yes.
I hear, and I think, I hope he doesn't leave because I can't turn around. I want to go turn around and say, hey, Del.
But the funny thing was they had a whole bunch of those British guards floating around, like just walking around doing their thing. And Kevin was the only one. And your friend.
Peter.
Peter
Ridgway.
I'm so bad with names. He was standing there, too, and both of you guys are standing like statues, obviously, which is what they're supposed to be doing.
Yes.
And everybody else, all the other guards, are just wandering around, hey, how's it going, and all that.
Well, I'm a consummate professional.
You are, yes.
And how do you greet me?
Yes, I start picking your nose.
Thank you. And what did I say to you?
No, you
I
said...
finally broke character.
No, you didn't break. I was the one who finally whispered in your ear, and I was like, Kevin, you could talk to me, baby.
I'd know that finger anywhere.
That's right.
Was that in the first movie or the second movie that he
Which
did
one?
that? Where Austin Powers.
Oh, yeah.
Because he actually does it to one
That
of
was
the
part
guards.
two. That was
two.
part two, yeah, when he was with Heather Graham.
Yes,
And they're
yes.
messing with the guard. That's what I was doing with him.
Yes.
You know, so I was just picking his nose, and I swear to you, he wouldn't move. And then afterwards, when people weren't really looking or paying attention, that's when I whispered to him, I know it's you, Kevin.
Well, remember what happened the last time?
Yes. He kicked
I was
me in the
also
nuts.
a royal guard. I kicked Austin Powers
Kicked
right
him
in the
right,
nuts.
right in the ding dong.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, baby. Well, the reason one of the main reasons I'm bringing up Starlight, number one is because I saw you, Kevin, and like we were saying a second ago, I hadn't seen you in a year. Last time I saw you, we were doing that video, and what was it? It was the Austin Powers Back to the Future. I'm giving away a big spoiler. We actually took the two and combined them together, and he played Doc Brown for me.
I'm still recovering from that.
Hey,
I'm going to have to check that one out.
Uh-oh.
someone's on the phone.
Oh, boy.
Very mad. Very mad.
We have a caller.
Every time you do that, like my phone
you get
computer, I get
nervous?
so fucked up. Like I don't know what it
If
is.
somebody's calling.
It's like, what happened? Why is that going over the air?
Is that the music from Planet of the Apes?
Yeah, I don't know.
No,
But
that's just some random.
Let me tell you
It
something.
sounds
This
like
guy,
Planet of the
This guy's
Apes.
pissed.
this
isn't he?
guy's from New York.
Oh, he's from New
He
York.
calls up. He goes, "Hey, I want to talk to fucking Morgado." Huh? Tell that son of a bitch.
Oh.
Okay, so
All right.
Junior, you there?
Oh, shit.
Hey, yo.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you know it's me, man. What is this, retirement hour?
Oh.
Good Lord,
You
man.
know-
You're putting me to sleep. Santa Claus, I'm supposed to be waiting for Santa Claus
Look at this.
to get on the air.
You
What's
know who
going
this
on?
is. You know
Now
this
you got
is.
two?
Two Santas in one.
Search.
Wow.
That was a search commercial.
Jay,
Oh, yeah,
you
you're
know
right.
what? Jay, we should call you the angry listener right now.
Hey, you know what? I forgot to say bonjour to all the
Bonjour.
Reality 101 listeners out there.
Hey, you're not upset, are you, Jay?
Upset. I don't know how much furniture I've broken in my house, but
Oh, don't worry. We'll get you some new stuff for Christmas next year.
I'm waiting. I'm going to build
Ow.
a big tree this year, Santa.
That's right. You
Well,
got
I'll
two
bring you
Santas.
something, too.
There you go. Two Santas that say they're going to hook you up there, Jason.
Nice.
Just don't leave the
Nice.
fire on in the fireplace, okay?
Oh, no, it's going to be extra hot for you, buddy.
Wow. Not like you're bitter or nothing, though, eh, Jay?
No, man, no, I'm not bitter.
No.
I'm just going to tear a hole into a microphone the next time I hit the airwaves.
No,
Nice.
no, I'm innocent. I'm innocent, Junior. It's not. Don't wreck my equipment, man.
No, for you, no veal sandwich for you next
Oh, no,
wow.
no. Listen, I want to
might
clear the
clear
Clears
record.
the air.
time. Hey, yo,
I wanna
hey,
clear-
yo, yo, yo.
Wait,
I don't
listen.
care.
Hold on,
Junior,
Jay, hold
Junior.
on.
I want to clear the air here. The God's honest truth. These guys
Here we
come
go.
in and they're telling me about this crap they're going to do. And you know what I said? I swear this is the
No,
truth.
you didn't.
I
He's
said,
lying,
yeah,
Jay.
no, I'm not. I'm not a liar.
No, you-
I said, why are you doing this? Right? I
Okay.
said, what is this?
Why are you gonna kill 10 minutes
Why
of
do you
the
gotta
show?
want to waste your time and do this and bust balls? And it makes no sense to me.
Right.
Why? What makes no sense? What did he do?
Our
He got
feud.
one of us to call in. That's what it is.
No,
See?
no,
This is good
no.
quality entertainment
No,
right here.
No,
It's like wrestling.
You don't
They're the
you
evils
don't
and I'm the
fuck with
Santa's the good-
family. You don't fuck with family.
Hey,
I'm
it's
not
just like
family.
wrestling. You call a motherfucker out, he's gonna get onto a mic too. He's gonna start barking too.
Wow.
Yeah, well, I was
You know, we
I was
didn't
against
swear
it.
that much until you got on the phone there, Jay.
Wait,
Hey,
listen.
and I'll tell you right now, I don't give a shit who's on the line,
Yeah.
Santa Claus or not. Both of you can go fuck yourselves.
Oh!
My goodness.
I agree.
Wow.
You know what?
The battle's on, man.
You know what?
Hey,
at that rate,
That's
I'm
what
going to
happens
make.
when you leave coal under my tree, bitches.
Oh.
At this rate, I'm going to make 25 shows before you make 6.
My goodness. You're
Ouch.
going to
Well,
get
no
something
shit,
from
you
the
got
island
11
of...
months off, you fucking lazy bastard.
Bob, that was bad. Look at Bob. Bob's
Jay,
feelings are
come on,
hurt.
man.
Come on.
You just upset John.
Yeah.
Come on, Jay. That was uncalled for, bro. Come on.
No. It wasn't uncalled for. man. you throwing the old man on before your blood, that's uncalled
Hey, no.
for.
He
So-
came out of nowhere, bro.
So
He came out of nowhere.
Jay, that's
Yeah.
what
Yes, sir.
that's what I was trying to say. I'm
Yeah,
saying,
but
I
you
said
saw
that
my-
I said to your cousin. Let me finish.
Oh,
I said to your
make me look
cousin.
bad over
I
here.
said, why are you busting their balls? It's family. You don't have to do that. That's not radio. See, I was
You know
sticking up
what?
for you.
No.
You know what, Gary? Next time you get 2 veal sandwiches.
Thank you.
Never mind.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You want to know?
Beautiful.
It wasn't
Next
Del
time
that-
we're going to record the conversation because Gary said nothing of the sort.
You lie. I did.
Bobby, you ain't getting shit.
You know what? Dell had nothing to do with it.
I had nothing to do with this, Jay.
You noticed on the Facebook
Yes.
page it was only Kevin
It was just
Moe.
Kevin.
It's just
And
me.
I just
Oh,
happened to...
yeah. One Santa Claus brings them all.
Hey. Thank you, Santa, for
Hey,
bringing
you
Jay.
open
Well,
up
we
the
gotta
floodgates.
stick
You let
together.
one Santa Claus in, it's like the rest.
Hold on, Jay. Like,
It's
seriously.
like Dracula.
Bob shows up today, and I was like, what the fuck are you doing here today? And he goes, I told you I was going to come here 6 times. Swear to God, this is all Bob's doing, man. It wasn't me, bro.
So I'm the...
Don't be hating, and that's not a lie, Gary. Don't even fucking look
You
at me
know
like
what?
that.
But you shouldn't have did this. I
Shouldn't
told
have
you
did
that.
this.
Done this, whatever it
Shouldn't have
is.
done this.
I said to you, I
Okay.
said.
I know you did.
All right, so tell me. Here, you
But
just
gotta
told me the
admit,
truth.
Okay, but Jay, you got to admit that was funny, though, you bastard.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, yeah, it was funnier than,
Last week?
venereal disease.
Well, you know what I loved is the text you said going, nah, he's on the phone again.
Yeah, because it sounded like you're on the phone.
I
Gary knows what he's
was. I
doing.
was on the phone.
No, we actually had him call on the phone.
Jay, you wouldn't believe the prep these guys did for that very lame thing, man.
See, Jay, you love me, you son of a bitch.
You
man.
guys.
Hey,
Jay, I love you.
I love you. Hey,
Yes.
you know your gag worked if Tony ends up calling in later.
I know. See? I'm telling you, Gary, you were questioning. And look,
Dude,
we got
I still
we got
say,
the new angry listener right
I
here.
still say you should
Hey,
not
you
have
know
done
what?
it.
You probably pissed Sonya off, man.
Oh, yes.
You're in bad shape right now.
Oh, shit. Hey, not me. Why you keep blaming me? It was Bob. Blame Bob. It's all Bob's fault.
Oh, don't,
Oh, yeah.
I'll make
Oh,
it up
yeah,
to
like
Sonya.
Sonya's going to be mad at Santa Claus.
No, she'll never get
Yeah,
mad at Santa.
right.
Oh, it's
She'll get mad at
magical.
That's right. That's
They get 2 presents this year.
That's
Yeah,
right.
Bobby's
maybe.
going to have to put the toque on. Hey, and Kevin, hey, don't get me wrong or nothing like that,
No.
but where's your beard, dude?
What, you can see him?
You can tell.
No, Kevin has a strap on. Bob's got the real thing.
Hey, whoa, Jay. Why are you making fun of Kevin? That is kind of
Hey, hey.
I paid a lot of money for that strap on.
Well, I'll tell you, I wasn't always...
That's
a-
what every lesbian would tell you, too.
I got a fake beard, too.
There you go. That's what she said.
Hey, by the way, Mo, I don't think you want to be Santa Claus. Ask Bob. He doesn't get much as Mrs. Claus either. All the elves are taking her on.
Oh, you remember that conversation, don't you?
Who couldn't, man? All the elves. You're the one who made a woman go to a... how do I politically correctly say this?
There's no way for you to say anything politically correct. Just say it.
Okay, so I just won't.
Just say it, man. Say it. Let it
Okay,
out.
the little people. If she changed to little people, Bobby, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, man.
You mean the Oompa Loompas?
Yeah, the Oompa Loompas.
Oompa Loompa. Jay.
What do you think Bob and I were doing at our place? Santa plays when it's summertime.
You're not telling me you're tag teaming
Mrs.
Mrs.
Claus.
Claus. That's why she left and went for the elves?
Oh, yeah. Santa's 3 little hoes over at my place.
Ho, and
Hey,
ho.
Jason.
Yo.
Or should I say angry listener? Why you gotta be like that?
Why you gotta be like that, huh?
Now you sound like our cousin George.
Yeah.
Well, bro, thank you so much for calling, man. You know what? I'll make it up to you guys.
Yeah, you better, because
I
you
will.
guys,
Wait, Jay,
you don't do that to family,
Well, hold
man.
on, Gary.
Dude, bro,
stay out
listen
of
to
this.
Gary, man.
Yeah.
You gotta hear that.
Stay out of this,
Listen,
Gary.
open your ears.
I'm
you
listening.
Don't do that to family.
I'm
What's
listening
wrong
to
with
you. We're talking you
The
and I.
first thing you
Hey,
came in,
see your
Jay,
way out.
first thing he comes in, he goes, I'm going to bust my cousin's balls. Watch.
No, I said that. They're not
Bob
my
said it.
One of you guys said that,
Bob
and I
said
said,
it.
and I said,
Yeah?
this
Why you
is
gotta
not
be
a
like
good
that?
skit. This is not a good skit. You don't need to do this. I did.
Yeah?
Let
to
me
me-
end it off like this.
Yeah.
Santa Claus, I don't know which one is going to answer. I don't care. Maybe both of you. If you both want to get me a porch for Christmas,
There you
I'm
go.
going to be a happy guy. Huh?
There you go.
Get
A
you
what?
what?
A porch.
A porch.
Oh, a porch. I think he said a
Not
porch.
a porch, a
5 feet
Porsche.
Oh, a Porsche.
Horse.
Gary,
Yes, a porch. A
Gary,
porch.
why-
you
why
don't
do you-
understand the porch?
Hold on, Gary, why you gotta stick the knife in my back, bro?
Hey, listen.
Why you gotta be like that, man?
Hey, Jay, I got a Jag for sale.
Not for sale. It's
a
gotta be a
Jaguar. Too
gift.
bad it wasn't a cougar, eh?
No, but it's I got a Jag for sale if you're interested, man. I'll let it go for
There you go.
peanuts.
There you go. So there you go, Jay. Bring in some peanuts the next time.
Bring in your penis, and he'll give you that jag.
Next time it's veal sandwiches and vodka.
There you go.
Thank you, and none for Dell. Or Dell, whatever his name is.
Oh, Dell's not going to get any cheese on his.
That's right.
You guys are cold-blooded, man. Like Rick James.
You're such a mean guy, man.
It wasn't me, man. Stop blaming me, you bastard. Just keep getting that knife right in there, Gary. That's the last time I bring pizza for you, you bastard.
Hey, you want a joke of the week, Dell?
Sure.
What do you call a broke Italian?
What?
A Whopper with no cheese.
Where's the drum roll?
All right, boom.
Oh, shit. I can't find the code.
Can't find it.
Oh, here we go. Hey! It's delayed, but it made sense. All right. Jay,
all right, brother.
Jay.
You enjoy your Reality Radio 101 the rest of your show. And like I said before, Santa,
Which
go
one?
suck a nut.
Yeah.
Or even better, go suck a bag of dick.
You know what?
Thank goodness this is all in good fun.
You can pick out any toy from the Island of Misfits.
Yeah.
Jay.
All right, boys, enjoy your show, eh?
Hold on,
All
Jay.
right.
Jay.
Yo.
I love you, man.
I love you too, brother.
Okay.
Hey, do you need a mat?
Reality Radio 101.
Hey, Jay, Dell wants to know if you need a mat.
A mat. Shut up, Gary.
He's got a bunch of
All
rugs
right,
in
we're
his garage.
going to go now. We're going to go.
All right.
All right, Jay.
See you
Have a
later.
good night. Thanks for calling.
I love you.
I love you.
See you later.
Later.
Thanks, Jay.
Wow.
Bye.
You really pissed them off, didn't you, bro?
Oh, well, you know.
Look what you did. Gary, why you keep sticking that knife in my back, man? What's
Dude,
wrong
I'm
with
not
you?
doing that.
It wasn't me.
Listen,
it was
listen.
Bob.
I'll tell you.
How long have you been in radio?
Almost a year now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And how many years have I been in? Decades.
Oh, for crying out loud.
So I'm telling you how to
that
get
was a
ratings.
good bit. Look how
It's
pissed
not a
off
good
he
bit.
got.
You're screwing your cousins,
I
man.
didn't screw them. Bob did.
No, it was Gary. It was
an April Fool's that went bad last week.
It was an April Fool's joke that I started because when we were all on the show
all
together,
Bob's fault.
Yeah.
we had our little fight going, and I
Right,
thought,
Kevin?
Yeah.
There's nothing better than a good scrap going.
That's
on
right.
There. It's like wrestling.
So all
man.
the reality radio fans are loving
Right.
this right
They're
now.
loving this
Well, I
right
think
now.
you
Battle's
need a
got- the
little
battle's
tension,
on.
don't you?
Yeah,
Huh?
we need some
To make it
tension.
interesting.
There you go.
And Santa can't always.
By
be
the way,
good guy.
Ozzy
That's right.
Osbourne's on the
He's
phone.
on the
Hey,
line?
Ozzy, how you doing?
Oh, here we go.
This boy's
See what I got to put up with every
Thanks,
week?
Oz. All right, see you later, buddy. Hold on, Ozzy.
All right.
Ozzy there? Ozzy, all right. Here goes Ozzy.
Nice.
All right.
It's
Just wanted
good
to
hearing
say
from
that.
Ozzy, man.
Yeah, I love Ozzy, man.
Yeah.
Wow,
You
you
should
got
come
a
to the
lot of
show more
talent
often.
here.
Be a lot better than having Gary on here.
Wait,
stabbing me
Ron
in the
Reagan.
fucking back.
Ron Reagan's listening from heaven. Hold on.
All right.
Ron, you there? Ron. Well, Nancy and I can't.
son of a
No. Nancy and I can't find my head.
Right.
But we listen to the Del Morgado show. Thank you.
Right.
All right, thanks, Ron.
Right.
Yeah. What's that mean?
That's
Commercial.
Chewbacca.
We got 10 minutes.
It's time for
before
a
the hour.
commercial there,
Oh,
brother.
that's up to him. That's okay. I'll find him.
I'm looking
Doesn't
for the
matter.
commercial, actually. Hold on. Let me
Oh,
find
you're going
this
to play
thing.
one?
I'm going to
Well,
play a
yeah, it's
commercial.
time for a commercial, man.
Are we doing commercials?
Why do you want to do a commercial?
Because you're supposed to do 2 an hour.
I know.
That's
Well,
why I'm.
that's
I'm
what I'm saying. We
Someone's
got
to be on the ball in here.
Yeah.
See for
Yeah,
commercial.
you know, Bob, you just started a war, bro.
I know.
You know that, right?
But it's a fun war.
It's definitely a fun war. So, ladies
Well-
and gentlemen, we're going to take a quick
Are
commercial
we?
break right now. I got it here.
You got one there?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so after you're done there,
Yeah, and then we'll
I'll play
come,
a couple things.
Well, no, we'll come right back. It's
One
just a
commercial?
quickie. Just
Oh,
a
just
quickie.
All right, go ahead. I'll leave your mics live.
All
Go
right,
ahead.
do it up, bud.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
Don't leave
Yeah.
it live. These guys.
Hi, Kevin Jackal Johnson here, and I don't listen to the Del Morgado Show.
FLOYD. FloydComic.com. If you love racism, sexism, violence, general stupidity, stereotypes, nastiness, vulgarity, then this is the book for you. FloydComic.com is nasty all around. In fact, it's so nasty, it should be banned. Better yet, do not read FloydComic.com. You hear me? Do not read FloydComic.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen.
Genius.
Nothing like a great commercial to kick back in the show. Mr.
Yeah.
Kevin Jackal Johnston. I tell you, man, that is actually probably one of the best ads I've had to this day.
You know, speaking of Kevin's, who's in the studio.
Yes, we have
I
Kevin
think
Moe
Kevin
here.
Kevin Moe is very shocked at what's
Oh,
going
yeah.
on here tonight.
Yeah.
He says, I can't believe I'm in a professional radio station in a dude's basement, and this is what they talk about.
That's right.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for the show to start.
Yeah.
Oh! Yes.
So what's the theme of the show?
What is the theme? Well,
We don't know.
We got an interview coming up,
We
and
do?
that's part of one of the themes that
Okay.
I'm talking about here.
Yeah.
We were talking about the Starlight Gala, and we got thrown off because Jason called in, or the new angry listener. I'll call him the new angry listener.
And
Right.
Kevin, you don't have to text Gary. You can actually talk to him.
Oh, I'll put my phone away then.
He's texting him like, "Hey, what's going on here?"
What's this show about?
So when I was over at the Starlight Gala, I ran across an old friend. She's not really that old, actually.
Was she really an old
She's
friend?
not really that old, actually. She's
Oh,
very young.
jeez.
Yes. If she's listening in right now, and she knows how much
Oh,
I
she
love her
is.
dearly, and she is probably one of the
She
most
is.
beautiful women.
She got a
ever.
boyfriend?
Yes, she does.
She's straight?
Yes, she
Yeah?
does. Yep.
Would you do her?
I would marry her.
Yeah, okay.
I told her flat out I would.
All right, very
A
nice.
couple of times,
Yeah.
actually. And the
And what
funny
did she
thing is,
say to you when you
she
say that?
said, "Oh, stop," that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Right? But I actually told her a couple of times that if she ever left her man, that I
Yeah.
would snatch her up in a second.
Well, she doesn't want a boy. She wants another man.
Ooh. I'll provide the man. Don't
Okay.
you worry about that.
Yeah.
She is undoubtedly one of the, and you met her, Kevin.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Lovely
she-
lady.
Very, very lovely. And she actually changed her hairstyle for the event,
Just for me?
just for you.
Oh, for the event.
And I tell you, Gary, she looks a million times better actually with her new hairdo. It
And
was
did I
unreal.
ever see her?
I think I sent you a photo. I think I sent you a
Yeah,
photo.
yeah,
of her.
okay.
And I was like, look at how beautiful
Yeah.
this woman is, man.
All right, I got
I'd
you.
marry her in a heartbeat, bro.
Look at you.
Oh, yeah.
You're never getting married.
I'm in love.
Yeah.
What do you mean I'm never getting
You're
married?
never getting married.
What are you talking
You're
about?
married
I
to
thought
your
you were
porn.
gonna. I thought you were gonna hook me up with that.
You
chick.
said you didn't want to.
All right, I'm intrigued.
All right, sure.
Set me up.
Right.
Set me up with
So
some
more
girl.
about Carla. What does she do?
Carla Hernandez is with Eligible TV, and she is a.
She's got
host.
TV?
What?
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Gary, why you gotta be like that?
He
man?
doesn't get
Can't you
that.
see I'm all emotional and I'm like
Okay,
feeling
wait,
the
let's-
love
let's-
and we're talking about something that means something to me? There you go. That's more like it. As I adjust myself in the chair. That's right. So we were there at the event, and I see this beautiful, beautiful woman. She looked a lot like, oh, geez, what's her name? Eva Longoria. And I kept screwing up her name when I saw her.
Right.
And
Evil Longoria.
you know Eva Longoria?
Evil, yes.
Evil.
She is evil.
Like the fruits of the devil? Yeah.
She's
She's
got a-
not evil, Gary. How dare you?
She actually has a new cartoon on the air.
Does she?
Yes.
Nice. I like it.
New animation series.
Why are you talking away from the mic, man?
Oh, I
Evil Longoria.
didn't want to.
Eva Longoria has a new series?
A new animation series.
Animation for
Animation,
Eva Longoria.
Yes. Yes.
That's interesting.
She plays some psychotic mother.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's perfect.
But go ahead. You were talking.
So
about-
yeah, okay. So I see her and I didn't recognize her at all. I was like, because she looked completely different.
Because of the hair.
The hair. The
Oh my
first time
God.
I saw her, she had long black hair, and her makeup was done a lot different. This time she looked, wow.
Woo. So
Oof.
Austin was speechless?
Austin was just, yeah. And then she's smiling, and obviously she knew who I was because the only difference was instead of the blue Austin, I was wearing the red Austin. So she sees me. She knows who I am. I had no idea it was her. All of a sudden, her camera guy shows up, Steve Lopez. And boom, as soon as I see him together with her, finally,
It clicked.
it clicked in. Yeah. So it was pretty awesome. And Gary's in the back looking through CDs.
And then what happened?
And he's like, yeah,
I
okay.
never pay attention to your show.
I know you don't, you bastard.
So
So right now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play my favorite interview. No offense to anybody else who I've done interviews with. But she's definitely my favorite of all of them.
why don't you get
because
in here live?
She is. She will be here in the end of June, actually, Gary. Thank
In
you
the
for
studio?
asking. Yes, sir. And I guarantee we're going to
Should
get
I
you...
put the condom machine back up on the
No,
wall?
but I'm going to get you a drool cup.
Okay.
Because you're going to be doing more than drooling there, brother.
All right. All right.
And Kevin, you've seen her live. What are your thoughts there, bud?
Live. Oh, my God. She was such a beautiful lady. I couldn't stand it myself. That's what I was thinking inside my head when I looked at her.
I thought that was Gary for a second. I had to look into the studio
Oh,
to
he's
see.
not the only one with a 20 voice,
There you go. That was great, dude. So, Gary, instead of filling your mouth with fucking cookies that I got you, you bastard, after stabbing me in the back.
That's
Yeah.
the voice inside my head when I'm a statue,
I dig it. But what were your thoughts of Carla? Do you think that she's sexy as hell?
I was just wondering why she was talking to you and not to me.
Oh!
I was a little jealous.
A little jealous? just a smidge. And I was hanging out with her for a long time.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Well put together lady.
Well, very well put
My
together.
goodness.
And I was right, Gary. It was B plus C average.
Yeah.
And
Yes.
presents.
And by the way,
Oh, yeah.
Kevin, I
Smile.
just want to say I loved you in the Shawshank Redemption. It was a great film.
He does look a little bit like Tim Robbins.
A
You should
lot.
see him. You should see him in my trailer, G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra.
Oh, he's
Very
awesome.
nice.
Gee,
Very
Awesome. Like
I
the
lost
best,
my temper in
yes,
that movie.
The best part about that was trying to get him to be pissed off.
Bob had to
'Cause-
get me riled
Yes. What was he saying to you? He was saying some crazy shit to you that day. He was like, "All right, look at me, you bastard," and he's like giving you like some pet talk. I don't even know what the hell you were doing.
up. Well, that's secret stuff.
Yeah.
Secret
Okay.
actor
But he
stuff.
made me mad.
Yes, he did.
Ooh,
So pissed
I was
off.
shaking.
You all have to see the trailer.
I had
'Cause
to- had to
Kevin
cool
is like,
down.
you're one of the most timid guys I know. Like very relaxed, very calm.
What was my line? What was the
Oh shit!
Go get him.
Go get
Oh,
him! Yeah, and you were all pissed off. I can't remember the whole thing.
Go get him, Joe. Bang.
Yeah,
on the
yeah,
table,
yeah. We must do something.
How come we're not
fuck.
producing movies?
We are.
We are?
You just aren't any of them.
I thought I was funding them.
Well, not yet. We're working
Well,
on that.
all right.
Remember? We're
Yeah.
working on a big script studio thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
With a cast members.
Dr.
of,
Member.
Austin Power meets Back to the Future meets Jerry Lewis.
That's great.
Do some more, bro. Give us some Jerry, man.
I remember the time I met you before when I wasn't so afraid of you. But then I remembered that I was afraid, so I had to back away a little bit, you know. I didn't
Nice.
like you. Oh, my God. Stop it.
I dig it, bro.
Excellent, man.
It's all coming back to me now.
That's hysterical, man. Holy shit. I didn't know you had talent, too. No, I'm kidding. Of course I know you have talent. Also, you were in my action trailer, like I mentioned earlier. Action. And Bob played a mobster. And you, again,
I
played a general.
General. Typecasting.
And I actually got that when we were originally thinking about who was going to play General Hawk for my trailer, you were the first one. Like, we're going through all the cast people, and we're like, okay, who are we going to get? Huey was Roadblock, hands down. You know Hugh real quick.
Yes, yes.
Tall some bitch. He was on my show a couple of
Funny
times.
as hell.
Funny
Oh,
as hell,
God,
buddy.
yes.
I'm still laughing my ass off from the last time he was here. But we had him cast as Roadblock right away. And then we're sitting there, we're like, okay, who's going to be General Hawk? Immediately, we thought of Tim Robbins, a.k.a. Kevin Moe.
Tim Robbins. Yeah. Hey, by the way, it's back in the old days in
Sorry,
radio.
man. Yeah.
Back in the old days in radio, at the top of the hour, you used to have to play the station ID.
Oh, okay.
Right, and then
Yeah.
give the time.
Do we have anything like that?
No, so let's do one right now.
All
we're
right, hold
gonna
on.
we're gonna sing.
No, why are we going to sing? I got a sound effect here.
No,
for
no,
that.
let's
no,
sing
no,
it,
no.
let's
We
sing
got to
it.
do a jingle. No.
What's wrong with that?
That's news coming up in
Yeah.
news.
Oh, the news. I'm sorry. All right.
No. Okay, so this is WREL 101.
Do we gargle at it?
Okay.
W-R-E.
So we got to go. You're listening to
Oh,
WREL 101.
Oh
You know,
my
we got to
God.
come up with something.
This is exciting.
Wow.
Let's come up with something really
wow. Where
quick.
the hell did this come from, Gary? WNBC.
Yeah. You're listening to. We got to come up with something.
Well,
WREL.
You got to go high on
101.
the R. So W-R-E-L.
No, that's copying. All right, guys, that's your assignment. We got to do
Wow.
something.
What is
I'd
it?
like to do something with these three guys. It's WREL
Real.
101
Why W?
because it's registered in the United States of America.
Oh.
K's are
okay.
Canadian, right?
Right. I didn't know that. Thank you for that
WREL
information.
100?
Well, while we're coming up with something here.
W-R-E-L.
100.
I thought it was
101.
101.
101.
What is it? Let me hear it again.
101.
Do it again.
W-R-E-L. 101.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
W-R-E-L. 101.
I'm mad at that one.
That's beautiful, man. Wow.
You guys are
We're
on
gonna
fucking,
get you guys. We
guys
got to
are
do a
on
couple
fucking
tracks,
crack,
man. That's great, man.
What the hell are you guys doing?
Right?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, enough with
Excellent,
this.
Bob.
Enough
Thank
with this
you.
craziness. I want to hear a beautiful woman right now.
All right.
So it's time for the interview with. Was that you, Bob?
No, that was me.
That actually sounded pretty hot.
What a burp.
We've got the lovely, sexy, stunning, unbelievably hot
Yes.
Steve Lopez, along with Carla Hernandez. You're listening to that right here on the Del Morgado Show on. What do we listen to, guys?
W-R-E-L.
101.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. We're here at, where the hell are we anyway?
The Starlight Gala.
Starlight Gala, that's it. There you go.
Children, Del.
I don't know. They just paid me to be here as Austin. All right, I got here the lovely, sexy, unbelievable, gorgeous, stunning Steve Gomez.
Oh, yes! I knew that was coming.
Welcome, Steve. How you doing there, buddy?
I'm good. I'm
awesome,
excellent.
awesome. And we have, of course, the mediocre. Drum roll, please. Carla Hernandez. Welcome back, Carla and Steve. First
Very
time.
nice to see you again,
Yes,
Del.
I know, and I didn't even recognize you. I'm guilty because you have a new look. A new
I do
look.
have a new look. I'm debuting my new look today, actually.
Yes, and you look like Eva Longoria from when I first saw you.
You had a little trouble saying that there.
Yes, I did.
Eva Longoria.
Is that how you pronounce it?
Longoria.
Ooh, I like that.
Jesus.
Steve, can you do that?
No, I'm not Spanish enough.
You're not Spanish enough. Nice. So, Steve, you've been with Eligible Magazine along with Carla Hernandez.
Yes, I have.
And you two have been working together on many occasions, I assume?
Yes, many occasions.
Many.
Pretty much every occasion we work together.
And he's your camera guy.
I'm Batman, she's Robin.
Yes, that's exactly.
Whoa.
No, really, that's
How come
exactly.
she's not Batman? She's Batman.
That's true. I just caught that. Why are you Batman?
Yeah, you're Robin.
You're Robin.
I'm the handsome one.
There you go. Ooh. I know, after that intro, yeah, he is the sexy bitch.
A little bit.
So when are you guys going to come on my show? Come on my... Oh. She can be Catwoman, actually.
I can be Catwoman.
Yes. When are you guys going to come on my show?
Come, define come.
Come. As in as many times as you want to.
Spell come.
Come. C-U-M.
I think you're gonna have to buy them dinner.
Oh, okay. I'll buy them dinner. And you are...
I'm not that easy.
I didn't even get her name.
I'm Monika.
Hi, Monika. Another fabulous young lady. And you guys are listening to...
The
Del Morgado Show on reality. Sorry, no. Say
Well, that was done well. Let's try that again, ladies and gentlemen. You're listening to
The Del Morgado Show
on Reality Radio 101.
God bless you.
Oh, she got it.
That was great. I love you. I was right. It was B+. I said that.
I know you did say that, and I was like, how generous of him.
I was right. Although we didn't record any of that. I'm joking. I'm joking.
Not last time, and that's why.
Welcome back to the Del Morgado Show. If you'd like to call him, don't bother, but we will answer. 905-725-1907. Toll free. 1-866-905-REAL. That's 1-866-905-7325. Email him. realityradio101@yahoo.com. When I'm lying out the streets of London, I always try to listen to the Del Morgado Show, that son of a bitch, I tell you what. And now, back to your host, Mr. Del Morgado.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to the Del Morgado Show. And we've got here in the studio Mr. Robert King and Kevin Moe.
And Tim Robbins.
That's right.
Let's have Mo
gents.
Mo.
We'll have some more of that Mo, please.
It's a very classy show now.
That's right. It has become more sophisticated for the sophisticated people out there listening on Reality Radio.
Everyone's
101.
posture just improved as well.
That's right. Kevin's back just straightened right up. Well, I don't know.
And
Bob's
they're not saying fuck, they're saying fudge.
Fudge. Fudge brownies. Would you like some chocolate chip cookies there?
Thank you very much, my lord.
Mr. Gary Labar.
Thank you, my lord.
I don't know what you were doing there at the end there. But
I don't either.
The beginning was quite...
There's too many buttons in front of me. I'm very confused.
The beginning was quite...
I just hit the ones in the middle.
That's right. The beginning was quite triumphant, though.
Yes,
it was
thank you.
Very exuberating.
Yes.
Yes, and right now we're going to talk a little more refined because we're going to talk about some of our gigs coming up.
Gigs.
That's right, gigs.
Gigs
We've got
that we'll both be
a
at.
we got a big event coming up on Thursday.
Yes, thanks to you.
Yes, I actually booked it. I got a phone call from the guy who sold me my Mini. For those of you who have heard my show before, it is a Mini covered in the UK flag.
Is that like a Mini Cooper?
Right.
Yes, it is. The same that was used in the Austin Powers 3 film.
What does your Maxi look like?
What does my what look like?
Never mind.
Right over my head. Sorry. So it's going to be an event that I think they're going to have a launch for a brand new Mini. That's this week, Thursday. And Bob is getting the camera ready. He's taking pictures. Hey, how are you, Bob? You're looking dashing as usual. That's right. You can't be doing that shit when we're on the air, bro. And Gary is looking through God knows what. I have no idea what he's looking at.
Beautiful.
And Kevin is looking like he's posing for Sears.
Can you hear me smile?
Let's hear that, actually, Kevin. Give us a smile on the air.
This is what I sound like when I smile.
Wow. Gary was on top of the ball on that one.
That is awesome, Kevin.
Excuse me.
Wow.
Voice went there.
Yeah, it went a little weird there. Eh? Well, Gary, I'm feeling a little, I think I had too much of that pizza there, bud.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling a little ill.
Are you really?
Yeah, I am.
Wait a
little
minute.
bit. I'm just waiting for a sound effect in particular that he's got, which is really
Oh,
cool.
I don't know where that is.
Ah, come on. You bastard. Actually, better yet.
You son of a bitch.
That's
Yes.
right. Ah, what's wrong with you? Focus. You
I don't
bastard.
know where any of that stuff is.
Okay.
I gotta work on that.
All right, well, then forget I mentioned that then.
Okay.
Good quality programming on Reality Radio 101.
Hey, get back to the class.
Yes.
You're slouching again.
That's right.
I can hear that on the radio.
Let's talk about the event this
upcoming.
weekend.
Yes, you're gonna do. We're gonna do it.
We're all there.
You guys are going to be doing paparazzi.
Yep.
Which is how we all met.
Yes, it is.
We all met
That
as paparazzi. Now, the interesting part about the paparazzi that was back in the day, as opposed to when we started doing it, was they would just hire people to do paparazzi, just, you know, the old-fashioned look
Yeah.
that you were telling me before.
Yeah.
And all you did was just stand around and look like 1930s paparazzi.
Or 1930s newsmen with cameras.
Yeah. So what happened was Bob and I, we started doing the paparazzi a little bit more often. They gave us real cameras to work with. I don't know if Kevin, were you doing that at that point?
No,
No?
I was catching up to you guys.
You guys caught it. Yeah, you caught up afterwards because Bob and I, we were doing this paparazzi gig quite a lot.
Yeah.
And what happened was they gave us real film to work with, but you can only take 10 snaps.
Yeah.
So we're taking 10 pictures, and we got to reload these stupid cameras.
That was for Bear.
Yes, that's right. How do you remember that shit, man?
Because I remember seeing a girl there that I knew who worked for Bear.
Oh, okay.
And then
But-
I did a commercial for them as well.
There you go. There you go. But the most interesting part about that whole paparazzi gig was the fact that Bob and I started doing improv while we're loading the cameras.
Yeah.
So we were like saying some stuff like, oh my God, you know, this stupid thing, I can't get it loaded and all this kind of stuff. And the people were laughing at it, right?
It turned into an act.
Turned into an act. So when you came along, that's when we started upping the price.
Doing
to
the
do
New York
paparazzi.
and, hey,
you know,
hey,
how you
hey,
doing? Hey, how
hey,
you
over
doing?
here, over here.
You know, because when I
well,
first...
that was good, yeah, because I had done a few paparazzi with another agency,
Yeah.
and it was very, very low-key
Very
until I kind of
yeah.
mixed in with you guys at one of the gigs that Carly
Yep.
had hooked me up with, and
Yeah.
and then I saw you guys, and all of a sudden, hey, you got the snappy banter going,
Yeah.
and real cameras.
Yeah, and we were just going.
And when
we
you
just
see
went.
someone who looks like someone,
A celebrity,
hey,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
Charlton
yeah.
Heston coming in. Hey,
That's right, that's
over
right.
Here, Charlie.
Brad Pitt, look over here.
Well, I saw a guy actually at the event that we just did this weekend that looked like Bradley Cooper.
There you
I
go.
went off on him for like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
Like I was just going, oh my God, you look like Bradley Cooper. It's crazy. I'm starstruck over here. It's crazy. And he was just like, okay, dude, shut the fuck up.
That's enough, man.
Yeah.
But it was, but
That's
the
perfect.
girlfriend, it was funny because the girlfriend felt so, like almost like, oh my
I'm
God,
going out
like
with Bradley Cooper.
yeah, no, but it was almost like she didn't feel anything because it's like, oh fuck, he's the movie star, I'm nothing, right? So I looked at her, I go, "There's no, you're sexy too, baby. I'd shag you in a heartbeat, right?" And then the Bradley dude turns and he's looking at me like, "I'm gonna kick your ass." But I mean, the best part about the paparazzi thing is we were pretty much able to say anything,
Yeah.
and we got away with it
Yeah.
because we're just snapping photos and just
yeah,
doing
you can
nothing.
get away with a lot because
Yeah.
you're making fun of people, but you're complimenting them at the same time.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
absolutely. Now, it's a little different, though, when you're playing the Energizer Bunny or you're playing one of the other characters that you do, right, Kevin? Because you can't say anything when you're dressing those.
I don't talk an awful lot.
You're actually able to speak when you're doing, like,
No,
the Energizer?
I don't talk
I didn't think
whatsoever.
so.
What about
yeah.
that? I saw you dressed as a dog. It was,
Yeah, for the
That's-
bank, right?
That's Scotty.
Scotty.
That's
Did you ever play BJ Birdie?
No,
for the Blue
no.
Jays?
No, I worked with him a few
not
times.
BJ.
Now
Well, that's a
it's,
girl, actually.
Yeah.
and she's whew.
Smoking.
Yeah,
Gary,
BJ
you'd love her
is
there, buddy.
gone.
His
Now it's,
eyes. Yes, I
what's
would.
the mascot called now for the Blue Jays? It's Ace.
Ace. Okay, you never
Didn't know
played
that.
Ace?
No, I've worked with Ace a number of
Okay.
times. I've thrown the first pitch at Blue Jay games
Nice.
as the Energizer Bunny.
That's awesome.
Sweet.
That took
And
a lot
how
of
long
work.
now here's the question that I have. I've never really asked you this, so this is perfect to ask you now.
I'm ready.
How did you get into that? Like, what brought that on?
That was about 15 years of education. No.
You
Well,
went to
actually,
college for 4 years?
About 15 years ago, I
Yeah.
started this.
Really?
And it was, I just hooked up with Diana Williams Promotions.
Oh, yes, Diana
and
Williams. Yes.
one of my very first gigs
Yeah.
was to play the Energizer Bunny, which I
Nice.
thought was absolutely
awesome.
dumb.
Did they
Oh,
have,
you thought it was dumb?
Did they have the fan inside the head?
Yeah.
Some of
They
those
do?
outfits have a fan inside the
Well,
head.
I just thought it was embarrassing. I'm
Yeah.
dressing up as a giant pink rabbit.
Yeah.
And
Meanwhile, a week ago, you were doing paparazzi or something
and
cooler.
I just thought I may as well make the best of it. So I
Right.
started hamming it up at this
Yeah, yeah.
event, and the head office people of Energizer were there. And whatever I did, they loved it. And
Right.
since then, I've exclusively been the
So you're
Energizer
now
Bunny.
you're the guy.
Well,
Whenever
you
they got-
gave the Energizer Bunny energy, and
Yeah.
that's what they probably appreciated about it.
Yeah.
I did.
And how long you doing it for? 15 years? You've been doing the.
I think about 15 years now.
Wow.
So the
Holy
costume,
crap.
they actually let me keep the costume. and,
Huh?
They designed
No
new
way.
costumes. They
Yeah,
took
yeah.
my advice and
Yeah.
added
a couple
some
of extra
features.
things.
There is a fan inside the head, though.
Inside,
You
yeah.
already asked.
Yeah, no, but I just wanted to make sure.
You want to make sure his comfort level is
Well,
okay
yeah,
when he's.
because
But
I've put on one of those heads
Yeah, yeah,
before
yeah.
and not had a fan,
It's-
man.
Oh,
And
I
Still
did it
gets
too. I did the
incredibly hot
Grinch.
in
yes,
I
yeah.
played the Grinch the one time.
I remember you
I
playing
wasn't
it.
allowed to speak, but I did, and I was doing like Jim Carrey, but I was like with the old school Dr. Seuss.
Yeah.
Fuck it, and I'm like going, I can't do it right now. It's not fresh in my head.
I'll actually be the Energizer Bunny on Thursday before our event Thursday
Really?
night. I'm going to be at the Walmart head office. Have you ever
Ooh.
been in there?
No, I have not.
Scary place. they do that
Why doesn't
weird,
that surprise me?
They do that chant.
They-
They've got a giant auditorium in there, and
Yeah.
there's like 3,000 of them come in here, and they do a little Oompa Loompa dance and a chant about praise
That's
Walmart.
twice we've mentioned Oompa Loompa in one night. That's a little too much for me, brother.
I love Oompa Loompas.
I know you do. But, okay, so when you did, so you do the Energizer Bunny, right? And there are other ones that you've done as well. You can-
Scotty, the Scotiabank
Yeah.
dog. I've been all kinds of other
all over the
ones.
place.
Have
Now
you
the
been
one,
the Easter Bunny?
well,
Been
Yeah.
the Easter Bunny and
nice. Oh, you actually
Air
played.
Transat
You played
mascot.
Cupid at one point.
Oh, no way. You did the Cupid thing, too? for
That was so bad. I
Yeah.
felt so bad for him, man.
I did that one.
Did
year.
you?
Curly
Yes.
I
hair.
can't picture you as fucking Cupid.
No,
man.
it was a whole bunch of Cupids out.
No.
I forget what that
Oh,
was.
actually, one of the best
I
ones
was
you did.
That was a
promoting
long time ago.
Virginia.
Virginia?
Virginia is for lovers.
Nice. I like the way you said
Virginia
that.
is for lovers.
But the one that caught my attention was when you did the Canadian Tire money grab one. When you
The
did that little-
Canadian Tire money machine.
That's right. Bob, did you ever see this?
No.
It's they have almost like a booth,
It's like a phone booth.
Yeah, like a
Yeah.
phone booth, and you go in there, and they have Canadian Tire money everywhere,
floats and you gotta
it just
grab as
floats,
much
and you
as
got to
you can.
grab it. I see Kevin at the Canadian Tire the one time, and he goes up to me, and goes, Del, here's the secret. He goes, all you do is you cup your hands over the fucking wind machine and just catch it all. Dude, I bought like all kinds of shit thanks to you.
At least you bought Energizer batteries. with it,
Yes, I did.
remember.
Absolutely.
remember
But I
that
tell you,
day.
man, I've seen Kevin, you and Bob. I've seen you guys both perform many, many times. When I was offered to do this show on Thursday, the first two names obviously were in my head were you two. Because I was like, if I'm going to get anybody to play paparazzi, it's these two bastards, because these guys are awesome. But the other one that you've also done as well, Kevin, is you've done James Bond as well.
Yes.
Yes. Bond. James.
It's one of the toughest ones, actually. to be
Yes, it
James
is.
Bond. Because
what do you do?
there's
You just
not-
dress
there's
up in
not
a
an
suit?
awful lot
Like-
you can do. You
but-
put on a tuxedo.
Yeah.
I've got a toy gun and
Yeah.
usually a hot model with me.
Nice.
But
like
after
Carla
that,
Hernandez.
you can't run around the event with your gun chasing people.
Of course not.
I've tried that a few times.
That just
it doesn't work
that
out.
just looks wrong.
No, well, Bond's mostly hitting on women, though.
Yes.
It should be an easy role for you, I think.
I'm sure it would be, yes.
well, thank
And
you.
are you single, married? What's the story here?
Yes, a single married person.
Single married.
Single married, yeah.
I know you got a son.
Divorced, yes.
Yeah, so you've been divorced. You've gone through that. So
Yes,
yeah.
gone through many.
How old's your
singles.
son? How old is he now? Because when we did the G.I. Joe, he was
16.
Wow.
Was he? Did he get in any scenes in the G.I.
No,
Joe?
but he was. He actually
no.
took one of the best photos that we had.
He took a lot of pictures.
He took a lot of
and
pics.
he helped out.
He helped motivate you too. Get
yeah.
pissed off because he was. What does he say? He was like, "Dad, I just pissed in your shoes or something."
No. Bob helped get me riled up for, for the scene where I'm really angry.
Yeah.
And then I pointed to my son after you shot the scene, and I said, "Go to your room."
That's motivation, man. Gary, you're all quiet there. I think he's doing something. I think he was jerking off to Carla Hernandez.
I'm programming something on my phone.
Uh-huh.
Sorry.
Oh, yeah. See, that's what he does on his spare time when he's here on the show. Just goes to show how
what we need to do,
intrigued he is. Yes,
since we all do all these many different characters. I mean,
Yeah.
you come up, you do Austin, and it's
Yes.
just amazing. You just floor every event.
Come
that
on,
you're
bro.
at.
What's wrong with you, man?
And Bob, I've
Yeah.
seen him acting
Santa.
in so many of your shows.
Yeah.
And
I've never
it's
seen
just-
you do
just
Santa,
great.
but I'm sure that you kick ass as
Oh,
Santa.
well, you got to come out. Well,
I will.
Oshawa. I'm the Oshawa Mall Santa.
Nice. When's
Yeah,
that kicking
you
in?
got to go out and shoot some video because I'd like to see it as well.
Yeah. So what were you going to say, though? Because you were saying that we all do these different voices?
I forgot.
Well, no, we all do these different characters.
No, I remember. New characters.
Oh, new characters.
Then, and you know the character I want to do? I want to
All
be
right.
Zap Brannigan from Futurama. Do you ever watch
Okay.
Futurama?
No.
Zach, oh, yeah.
Zap
never saw it.
Brannigan is
Sorry.
He's always after Leela, man.
Yes.
Okay.
He's got the worst qualities of every man. He's a womanizer.
That sounds like Gary.
He's got the voice down. That's how Zach kind of
He's
talks.
exactly like Zap Brannigan.
Is that how he talks?
Yeah,
He
yeah,
talks-
Nice.
He's sort of like a really bad Captain Kirk. He's
That's
com-
actually pretty good.
Yeah,
He's,
Well,
he's
if you want to
brave.
talk about bad voices, believe me, we got two. Me and Gary, we do bad voices every week.
Oh, I don't know.
Give us a little more Howard Cosell, Gary, if he's still awake or he's still programming his
And
shit. There we
Muhammad
go.
is in the 4th round. He beat the shit out of Frazier. Frazier's down.
Yeah.
Santa Bob's on top of Frazier.
There you go. Actually, no, I got something better for you, Gary, because you did this last week. It was pretty funny. I want to do it again. Go for it. Ready?
What did I do?
You did the horse race.
Hi-ho, Silver!
There you go.
That's
You're
good.
like, and now Santa Bob coming out of the gate.
And Bob is
There you
coming
go.
out of the
Oh,
gate.
yeah.
He's in the par turn. He's ahead of Del Morgado.
There you go.
Coming up on the far side, it's Kevin Moe. He stopped and crapped on the par turn.
That's right. He lifted his leg and all of it came out.
Wow.
Wow. Entertainment. Yeah. Yeah, I got you on that Austin thing. Every
No,
time
no.
I play that music and I do the face, he just starts laughing.
See, you got to excuse me. I got the new smartphone, the newest, one of the newest ones. And
There
I
you
don't
go.
understand these things. I don't get technology. That's why half the time the
Yeah.
equipment doesn't work here in the studio.
Welcome to the club,
Yeah.
Gary. Don't
So-
worry.
I'm with you.
You're not the only one, man.
So yeah, it's very
smartphone.
It's very annoying to me.
They should call it a dumb phone.
A dumb phone.
Yeah, because
for
it
dumb
is,
people
man.
like us.
Yeah.
I get thrown off by the phone too. Like I'm still.
Yeah,
trying to figure
man.
out
It's
that
and how,
speaking
you've had
of
your
which-
phone for 12 years too. man.
No.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
I don't know. I think you guys, just listening as a producer,
Yeah.
a gold and platinum producer, I'm listening
Here we
to you
go.
guys, and
Yeah.
I think you got a lot of talent there,
Thank
and
you. Right on.
it's too bad you guys aren't in the next movie here that will make it big.
We're gonna make a movie. We've been talking about it for fucking years.
We've had pre-production meetings, but nothing's gone on.
Well,
right?
Nothing's been written down.
Well,
Nothing's
we've
been
never
drawn.
I've thrown a few ideas.
Yeah,
out. I've been
that's
shot
right.
down, and
Lots of ideas. I got an
And
idea.
I want Kevin to be involved because I
course.
think that's one talented
course.
dude there, man.
Kevin, he'll play a perfect general. I actually bought that suit. You know that suit was actually the most I spent in the entire budget of G.I. Joe.
That suit gets me the most attention.
Absolutely. Oh, actually,
But he
we gotta
could look
mention
like
that.
George C. Scott too, like in
Of course,
Patton.
of course.
right?
But no, the best part was we were doing a con. I was dressed up as Cobra Commander. He was dressed up as the General,
Yeah.
like General Hawk.
Yeah.
And if you ever see my G.I. Joe trailer, which you can, type in DFH Studios, one word on YouTube, and you'll find all my videos. Scroll down the list. You'll see G.I. Joe, The Rise of Cobra, the real Rise of Cobra. And you'll see Kevin play General Hawk. And let me tell you, we were doing this con. Everybody thought he was actual military. They thought he was the real
He looks
deal.
it, man.
He was walking
Yeah.
around, but you were so straight-laced, and he was just all like fucking stiff as a board, and he's walking saluting people and
Put
shit.
that jacket on me. I'm 3 inches taller.
It's all over, man. It's all over. And people were taking pictures of him. And then there was that one lady that came up to you.
Oh my gosh, she had some
Yeah.
story. I started feeling guilty.
Yeah.
I'm
He's
so
almost
glad
like,
you're here.
he almost felt bad
representing
for wearing the outfit because it's like, fuck, I never lived a day in these shoes of a
us.
military.
It made her day for some reason.
Oh, she was.
Wow.
It was like what, like a 10-minute conversation she was having with you.
She was so impressed.
Yeah, and she was just going off, like kind of like, oh, my son was in the military. And,
Oh, wow.
you know, all
No
this,
kidding.
like she was just
Yeah.
talking to Kevin, and Kevin
Thinking
was
that
just.
he really was.
He was.
I
Like,
didn't have the heart to tell her. I'm just an
I
actor,
know.
lady.
Could you imagine?
I just
And
couldn't-
where did you get this? And this was the.
I went down to the surplus store in
yeah.
Toronto, and I actually asked the guy, said, I want you to hook me up with an outfit, you know, because we're doing the trailer, and I told him we were going to give him free advertising the whole bit. And he gave us a discount, obviously, because we were giving him free promotion. And he got the whole suit together. He got the jacket. The general
of
suit.
Canadian Armed Forces?
No, the American Armed Forces,
Okay.
because we were doing a G.I. Joe trailer.
Okay,
So
yep,
he
yep.
actually got us all the patches, and believe it or not, the jacket wasn't that expensive. It was all the decor that cost the
You still
money.
have the jacket?
Oh, absolutely.
I'd love to see
Absolutely.
that.
Oh, I'd bring it in. I'll bring
I'd
it
love
in.
to see it.
Did you have one for me? Because I remember
Yeah,
the scene we
you
shot.
wore his jacket.
Oh, yeah. I
Because
remember.
Bob played General, what was it? General Flag.
Yeah.
Which in the story of G.I. Joe is one of the very first.
And I was also Zoltan at the end.
Oh,
of the,
yeah, that's right.
But you know what? You forget all that crap because
why?
all
We're
you
talking, you
geeks.
bastard.
No. Listen.
Yeah.
All you
here we
geeks.
go.
All you. I'm telling you.
All right.
You guys. You know. All you geeks and actors and this and that. It's always what's always was done already.
Yeah.
It's time to put all that stuff
All right.
aside. Don't promote it. Don't even say what you promote now
Yeah.
is ideas. We're going to do some new
We're
stuff.
gonna do some new stuff. And
We
Gary,
don't care about old
I
videos.
want you to play a mobster.
Yeah, I could
in
do
the
that
next video.
because I was a mobster.
Oh yeah,
Again,
right.
I can do that.
Why you got to interrupt? We're
Where
having
am
an
I
awesome
born and raised?
conversation.
Where was I?
You were born in the Italian community,
New York,
okay?
right?
Oh,
so
why you got to be like that?
No,
you know?
I'm telling, but but I just see how everybody lights up when they talk about
Yeah.
this or that or GI Joe. That stuff has been done. Even if you did the project, and even if it's online, forget about that because you never move on.
Well, we will.
Don't
move
even
on.
promote it.
Okay.
Say
I will
new,
not promote.
fresh.
I will not promote G.I. Joe: The Rise of Cobra,
All
which
fresh.
you can see on DFH
New
Studios
characters.
on YouTube.
Which we had so much fun
Yes, you bastard! Why were you
Yeah.
ruining this great
All
moment?
right,
here,
go
you
ahead. Have
prick?
another great movie,
Yeah,
and then
that's it.
continue shredding paper for a living.
Oh, I could always count on you to be
Yeah,
a prick.
that's just.
Yeah, what's
There he is. Closer to the mic, Santa Bob. Here we go. There's
there
Del.
you go. That's me.
And Del, what do you
Thanks.
do for a living? Well,
I am on Reality Radio 101.
No.
On the Del Morgado Show. That's what I do for a living.
I'm trying to give you hints to do
Really?
entertainment for a living.
I will. Just get off my back. you
I'm
bastard.
not on your back.
He's encouraging you.
That's
I
right.
I know. Well, Kevin, you do it. Like
I do it
full time.
Oh my god!
And I do it
Yeah.
full time. You
do
guys have to do it full time.
All right. Well, Bob, he does it 6 months out of the year.
But still,
or a month.
Yeah, but
6
Bob
weeks.
is just
Sorry.
that good. He doesn't need to do
you
it
guys,
any more than that.
you
there you
have
go.
so much talent.
Oh,
You
stop.
do.
You're embarrassing me. Well, I got a couple of gigs lined up, man. I
Don't
told
live
you
in the
about that.
past.
I'm not living in the past. They're
I'm
coming,
just
you
telling-
bastard.
I'm not talking about your gigs.
Do you want to know what? When I was doing my 5th show with your cousins,
Yes.
they made a great point about you.
Did they?
Yes. They made a great point about
Notice how shocked.
you coming up with an English character that was your own and not Austin Powers because you
Right.
do the voice so well.
Yeah.
But you got to take Austin out of it.
Come a
Come up with
different-
your own. Come up with your own name and own
Yeah.
and your own.
Well, I
different
came up with
inflections.
Heinz Skin
Yeah.
Beaverbond.
Oh, I know,
right.
but
I like that.
But
I know. No, you didn't.
I did.
He was
No,
making fun of me the whole show.
No, I wasn't a big Heinz Skin Beaver
Yeah.
Bond fan.
Ah,
But that's
there
a
you go.
funny name.
It was
Oh,
a funny name.
but
Absolutely.
It is.
Yeah.
Just the
Thank you, Kevin.
character I just wanted to hit.
You're welcome.
You know, because he made me want to just
You're
reach
welcome.
out and hit him. You know,
Wow, why you gotta be so
You know
violent,
what?
man?
Why don't we do?
Hey.
You remember? Okay,
Okay,
so
all right.
we'll talk about. I'll just go against everything I just said.
Yes.
You remember? You remember the old TV
You're-
show?
Why are you living in the past, Gary?
I'm not, dude.
Wait a minute. I like
right.
old
All right.
TV shows.
Go for it. Go
Remember
for it.
WKRP?
Yeah, yes.
Yes.
Absolutely.
There hasn't been any kind of TV show, anything like that, in decades, right? That went off the air in like 80s. Okay.
I can't
Actually,
say
there
I was
a
never.
there was a remake of it.
I was never
Okay,
the
but
biggest fan of WKRP.
Forget that.
Though.
But we
So,
should
the
do
first one.
a pilot for
Okay.
reality radio, and everything that goes on in the radio station here, it's a screw up. It's just one big,
especially if you're working the
yeah,
fucking board.
yeah. Everything's a screw up, and
That
we
was a
should
great
shoot
show.
it.
That's right. And when Bob is here, you always get drunk. How many cables do you see this week? How many controllers?
What was the name of the
week.
weatherman on the
Oh, what was his
WKRP?
name?
Les Nessman?
Yeah.
Nessman.
that's the
Today's
guy.
weather, the chopper
Yes.
report.
Eyewitness weather.
The funny thing is, we don't have the video camera. We should have, because Bob was like, he looked like a fucking caveman
Bob, that's
there.
funny, man.
Do it again.
Hey, the weather today.
Yeah, he would look out the window to see what the weather was like.
That's from his traffic job.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Chopper.
That's right. So, Kevin,
Which he
this is
didn't
your
have.
first time on the air. Have you ever been on the
And
radio?
his last, probably,
And his
he said.
last, probably. Have you ever been on the radio before?
I was on CBC Radio once about
Oh,
7 years
competition.
Oh,
We hate them because
That's
we
right.
fund them with our taxes.
yes, we do.
And they don't do anything we want. The bastards.
ago. And
So-
I talked about mascots.
Oh, there you go. So, what's the difference between this and that? This is much better, don't you think?
This is much better.
Thank you.
Much better.
I knew I can count on Kevin for
So
the
back
support.
to Dell. Like
Yes.
he was building
Oh.
you up. He
Yes,
wasn't
I was.
tearing you
Yeah,
down.
yeah, I was
I
building
was-
you up because
yeah.
I know
You are
you got
talented.
Thank you,
are.
Kevin.
But
You
you
are-
are Kevin. Just meeting you, I find you talented. I know Bob is talented.
Yeah.
You guys, you've done some great things in the past. Your videos,
Yes,
right?
but
from
don't live
DFH.
in the past.
No, and you know what? It's,
You bastard.
no, it's good to promote that
Yeah,
stuff
yeah,
so
yeah.
people can kind of see what you
go
did.
check it out on YouTube.
But
Yeah,
it's
absolutely.
all actors like yourselves do.
Yeah.
Remember this? Remember this? We
Yeah,
did
yeah.
this. We did this. Forget that.
We're
Move
still
on.
doing it.
Move
I'm
on.
here live every week on Reality Radio 101, the
Yeah,
Del
but
Morgado Show. It's the
it's-
hottest show on the fucking station.
All right, easy.
Now,
I'm kidding.
How do you know?
Not yet, but I'm going.
How do you know?
I
You're
don't
kidding.
know. I'm trying to figure it out, man. I don't know if I'm the best yet, but I'm getting there.
So what's next? We
What's
need a new
next?
character. You're oozing with talent, among other
Oozing with
things.
talent. What kind of character can I do? Give me.
I heard
something at
Bob
me.
saying about something
Englishman?
British.
Yeah, yeah,
we need an
But
Austin
if it's
hybrid.
Austin, it's already done.
No, but-
hybrid.
But no,
That would be great. Let's
Welcome
hear
to the
an
new
Austin
hybrid edition
hybrid.
of Austin.
well, you don't
What do you
call
got?
him Austin. Call him something else.
You
All
could
right.
even be Austin's retarded cousin.
Poston Hours.
Boston.
Hi. Hi, baby.
I wonder
this
if you
is
sit there all day and
Poston
think of this
Hours.
shit, Gary.
No, say it. You're Poston Hours.
I'm
Do it.
posting hours.
Yeah.
Yes.
Right? What a great
Cracking
name.
ourselves up over here, Boston.
You do everything
What was it?
different.
Poston.
Poston Hours. You
Boston
switched
Hours.
it, right?
I like it.
Poston
I like it.
Hours, and then instead of
Boston
going like
Hours.
this, instead of going,
Yes.
"Grrr," you fart.
Where's that sound effect? I was
Right.
asking
I
for
don't
it, but
know.
oh,
Just
you
gave it to
bastard.
you.
Wow, that didn't sound
You
real.
do everything different, man.
Okay.
Yeah. Poston Hours.
Austin Hours. I'll
The
be your
Poston
sidekick.
Hours show.
Number
Boston
3.
Hours show right here
Right.
on Reality Radio. What are your thoughts of Bob having his own show?
I love
Gary?
Bob, man.
Yeah,
Bob should do it.
Well, I know he.
I think Kevin should do one too,
He
man.
loves you more than life itself. There. Bob.
I always ask about it, man. I go, "Is Bobby coming with
Yeah.
you?" I always do, man.
Every week.
Every week.
Every week. Is Bob coming up this week?
You hear that, Jason?
Yeah. That's
What?
Wow. I gotta be like that, Bob. I gotta be
We
like
should
that.
get Bob every week. Bob can
Oh.
come over to my house, paint a little bit every week.
On
I'm 5
Tuesdays.
minutes away.
On
I'll be
Tuesday
on
nights.
Yes.
Every Tuesday I'll be up painting.
That's right. But you did say a lot more tonight than you did when you were
Oh.
here with Jason and Tony. There. Yeah, I love my cousins. I
Yeah,
love
they're
them.
great. They're great
They're,
guests
they're
too.
awesome.
great.
man.
And
They're
they're
awesome.
great guys too.
Yeah, absolutely. But you love fucking with them. That's-
Right.
But they were fucking with you on the show.
Exactly.
So that's why he's getting back at them, Gary. Even though you made me look
I
like an
get
asshole
you.
earlier. You
No,
dick.
no, that's fine. I get it. I get it.
And then I got you pizza.
Yeah,
you know?
I thank you for
What's
that.
up, man?
Hey, stop
I
bringing
thank you
up
for that.
lies.
I gotta
Yeah,
bring
yeah.
that, man. Stop!
Hey,
Stop living in the past.
Stop
the
living in the
pizza's in
past.
the
That was an
past.
hour
Damn.
long. What have you done
Well,
for
I'm
him
thinking.
lately?
What do you? Yeah, that was 35
Eddie
minutes
Murphy,
ago.
you bastard.
No, that's yeah. What have you done lately,
What have you
man?
done for me lately?
Yeah, right.
God damn it, man. That's
Yeah,
just
man. Come on, that was an hour ago. Come on.
live in the
Yeah.
present. Yes.
Are you going to
I'm
drink
trying to
this or are you
grab
gonna
some
let it
water,
sit?
man. No, you can have it, dude.
Fine,
You
done.
can have it. And Gary, you can have more of that wonderful pizza I brought in. By
Thank
the way,
you for that.
jackass.
Thank you. No, I appreciate it.
You know what? I know that this guy is trying to help me out because obviously he wouldn't. What the hell was that?
I just split my pants.
Okay. But he's always supporting me every week because otherwise he wouldn't say shit behind the mic
Yeah,
there.
man.
Why, I think he
Yeah.
loves you.
Oh,
He's
I
amazing.
think so.
Look at,
I think he
I-
wants me.
I think
Gary,
you're
I
Austin.
think you want to
No,
shag.
man, no. Your Austin is
Come on,
better
Gary, admit it. You
than
want
Mike
to shag,
Myers.
don't you?
No.
You want to take me and throw me from
He.
behind.
Oh, This guy doing that. Whenever I
Yes.
see him do that thing,
That's right.
It's
Definitely
amazing.
got Carla Hernandez's attention.
Oh man, it's
she
funny.
loved me, man.
Did you not audition for the
Yes,
young
I did.
Austin
Thank you.
Powers?
Thank you for bringing that
Yeah.
up. But I'm living in the past.
Wait,
I can't live in the past.
I want to hear that story.
I told you that story on the
It
very
was
first
what?
show.
The young what?
Young
when-
Austin Powers for
when
part
they were
3.
was that part 3? Yeah, they
Yes,
were
it
showing
What is
Austin
that?
as a young kid.
They auditioned
in
for the
school
role.
when him
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
Dr. Evil were going
Yeah.
to school.
I actually know the lines.
And he actually auditioned
to this
for
day.
that.
I
for that
still know
part.
the lines.
Was Mike Myers there?
No, he wasn't. But the
But you look too old to do that, though.
wow, I was a little
That was-
younger.
that
This
was
was like
like
10 years
10
ago.
years
Gary.
ago.
Really? Let me hear how you did it.
It was crazy. I actually walked in full gear.
Yeah.
Like I dressed like fully.
Yeah.
Nobody did that. Like all these other people
Yeah,
walking in.
lame
"Oh, hey,
there.
how's it
Yeah.
going?"
Yeah, but it was Austin
I knew
as a
that
kid. He
obviously
didn't
I
have
knew
the groovy. He always
Yeah,
had
but
the groovy.
no, he did in the film. If you ever
Oh, yeah.
watched
So
it.
how'd you do it, man?
So I went in and I'm like, hello, babies. And these are like 3 beautiful women, 3 beautiful
Hello,
casting.
babies.
And obviously I'm fucking going, right? I'm
Yeah.
like, oh, you babies look very smashing. All right. And they're loving it. They're like, oh my God, where did this guy come from?
Right?
And then they go, do you know the lines? Is it like, who are you here to audition for? Like, sarcastically. I'm like, who the hell do you think, darling? I'm here for young Austin. Yes. I mean, I'm not that young, but I'll make sure that and they were just laughing their asses off. And then I do the lines, and I think it was, how does it go? I want to thank my dad.
Oh, yeah.
Something like that. I can't remember. But the funniest part was I knew the lines afterwards
to the
when Dr. Evil.
Yeah.
Because Dr. Evil comes back and goes, boo frickety who. I'm in the theater.
Yeah.
The whole scene's played out. I turn to Nigel because I went to go see it with Nigel. I turn over to him. I go, does hey, boo frickerty who.
Oh,
and then
man.
the scene pops up and he's like, what the fuck? Like, how'd you know that? But it was just crazy. So I was actually top 3 in Canada for Austin.
And then
Powers.
what do they when
Yeah.
they critique and they decide who they're
And I
going to
think
pick?
yeah.
Do they say why you didn't get the part, or they just
No.
don't?
No.
I think no, they don't say nothing.
They
They just said I was top 3 to give me an ego boost, and that was pretty much it.
Yeah.
Wow,
I think
man.
my
Would that
personal-
been a good gig?
Oh,
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
know. No,
Well,
because
it-
that kid didn't go on to do anything.
No, but
But
well,
then again, different fates for different people,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So I would have pursued it. This kid
it's
probably
not like
did
he
it.
would have
Well,
made a shitload of cash
no.
because he was just playing
I
a
was just
small
playing
bit
an extra.
You
part.
wouldn't be here
Yeah.
then, would you?
That's
No.
right.
No.
That's right.
How much do you think a gig like that would have paid?
I don't know.
It probably
I
would
don't
have.
know.
Probably would have
maybe
been.
1,000 or 2. Or
It probably would have been a
little
day
more.
shoot.
Something like that, yeah.
They probably would have. Yeah, you probably would have
2,000 max. I don't think it would be more
Yeah,
than that.
probably. Yeah, that with a.
And if you're lucky, if you had the right agent, you could probably get residuals off it.
no,
But
no.
he wouldn't.
No, you wouldn't.
He wouldn't.
You
You're
would
not a
you would
star.
get-
You
no,
wouldn't
he's
do
not.
that.
He's an extra.
No,
so.
you get paid as an actor going into
Yeah,
something.
yeah.
You just get paid. Probably you'd probably
Not
get
minimum wage,
you'd probably
but-
get actor rates for
Probably.
your time,
Yeah.
and you would have a chance of getting an actor credit.
But I looked at the kid on IMDb to see if he had gone on and do anything else.
Yeah.
Nothing. Both
Well,
kids.
he's still a
They
kid.
actually got 2 kids to play the role.
Yeah, well, they were
I
kids.
auditioned for both.
Yeah.
So they asked me to do the Austin. I did the Austin, and then right after I did the sides for Austin, I go, I could do Dr. Evil as well, and they were laughing their asses off. You could do Dr. Evil as well. I'm like, of course I could. Yeah. Like, give me the freaking script, I'll do it. So then she gives me the script. They're laughing again. And then she was like, oh, my God, this guy's amazing. Like, we could probably cast you for both. And they were laughing their asses off.
Oh,
and it
man,
was
that's
just great.
too bad.
It was great.
Yeah.
But what
That's
can you do, right?
amazing.
But
What can
that's
do?
in the past, so let's
Yeah,
live in the
the
future.
past is in the past, Gary. Why you got to bring up
Yeah.
the past?
And
bring
I
it up?
thought my jokes were bad.
You prick. You're telling me don't live in the past. And you're
But something like that is hilarious,
that's big,
man.
dude. That was huge. Like, and especially, but the worst was going in the theater because I didn't have the freaking role. So I'm sitting there in the theater and I'm like, yeah, I know what's coming next. Oh yeah, there's the line. Yeah, I want to thank my dad. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, fuck off. You know what I mean?
Wow.
It was rough, dude. I was sitting there like, that could have been me.
That's too bad.
It is too bad. So why you go and bring that shit up?
Yeah, it's when you go out for
I'm
a part.
sad now.
Is that after that part? Is that when you got the shredding job?
Oh,
It was.
No
It was.
drum roll for you, Gary Labar.
No. When you go out for an audition, once you leave the audition,
Yeah.
you got to just forget you even ever went.
Yes.
Really?
If you get that call, then,
because if you don't forget you ever went, then all week you're like, am I going to get it?
Yeah.
Am I gonna
Well,
get it?
when they if they decide that, just for the people at home, the protocol for auditioning these things, how long usually do they let you know if you got it or not? Is it 2 days, 3
I found out
days?
the day after. I found out the
Day after?
Yeah.
Well, how did you find out? They call you or
My
what?
agent called me and she told me that I was top 3 in
And then-
Canada, which is a pretty big deal. So
But then
no.
you're
I think
still-
it's because I was a little older because I didn't look as
Yeah.
young as the part that
no,
they went.
no,
with.
they were
Because
looking
he looked
for,
like he was like 14 or something.
Yeah.
I was like at least 18, 19 looking.
yeah, and you were actually
Well, they could do
I
a
was
lot
about
with
26.
makeup.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I was
So what do they usually let you know within the week?
Yeah. If you got a good agent.
If you got the gig, they'll let you know
right away.
If you've got a callback, they'll let you know right away.
Yeah.
And generally, did you get a callback for that? You
No,
didn't
I
get a
didn't.
callback. They just said you were in the top three.
And you've gotten callbacks.
Oh,
Bob's gotten lots.
I've done lots of commercials.
He's done all kinds of stuff, man.
Yeah.
And Kevin, you've done commercials, haven't you?
Well, yeah, I've done some commercials. I've just had the silent.
Oh, silent.
What they call SOC, silent on camera.
Okay. Actually, we should talk about that little video that you did with, forget that, PuppeTrazzi.
The PuppeTrazzi.
Yeah.
Yes. You should talk about that.
I sent that to Gary because we're gonna try to.
That
really?
looks awesome.
Unbelievable. Like when I first we were doing a gig for Good Life through Unreal Hosts, which is. Skirt thing, and Gary's fucking yawning as usual.
Yeah.
Is this show done yet?
No, it's not. So we were doing a promotion for Good Life, and this man here shows up with Rick, and they did what's called PuppeTrazzi.
Yeah.
Which is two puppets pretending to do what we used to do as puppets.
Well, that's where we got the idea.
Yeah.
We just sat around brainstorming one day while we were working another gig.
Yeah.
And we just thought, like, what can we do? Like, paparazzi is how can we spice it up a little? And we both have a love of Muppets, and it just sprang to me. So like, hey, why don't we have Muppets as paparazzi?
As paparazzi. Did you guys get someone to make those for you?
Well, they're actual real Muppets. They're from FAO Schwartz from Times Square.
Get out of here!
And we had them custom made for us, so they can't look like any of the real Muppets.
The other ones.
Yeah.
Of course.
Can you pull that up on your phone so I can see them again?
And they,
I could do that. You have that on YouTube, don't you? Like PuppeTrazzi? In case anybody out there is interested in hiring this, it's a very, very unique idea.
Yeah.
And what it is two puppets, and they're basically doing the paparazzi idea. They got real live flashes.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Yeah, we have real cameras, so we modified them.
Yeah, and then, you're just snapping it with your thumb. I'm going to be doing it, actually, with Kevin. Oh, God, that sounded horrible. We're going to be tag teaming. Oh, geez, that's even worse.
Wind the tape back.
That's right. Gary, you can rewind that, can't you there, buddy? Notice I set you up for that one, you bastard.
Are great.
Here we go. There's the picture. I was just looking for it.
That's what
so the PuppeTrazzi.
I'm excited that you're going to be doing it.
Oh, it's going to be awesome. And the banter between you and I will probably be.
Now you got to come up with the voice, though.
Yeah.
What
kind of voice?
I'm the.
Maybe I should do. What was the name again? The Austin Powers name you got there, or Prowlers?
It would be Poston Hours.
Poston Hours. So that'll be my name for.
Give him a funny voice.
Hey, Poston Bowers.
There you go.
I can do an Italian.
Hey, welcome to the show.
Come on over here.
That's pretty bad, right?
You love it, Gary. I know you do.
Puppets are awesome.
Puppets are fun, dude.
I think we'll need a different Muppet for that.
Yeah,
one.
definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I was probably gonna do the Italian thing because that usually worked out when I did the paparazzi.
But it's a Muppet. You can change your voice every 5 minutes.
And you want to give him a fun, kind of goofy voice.
Just go with it.
Yeah. And just do it, man.
Change
Rock
it
and
until
roll.
you find something that works.
That's right.
It's amazing.
What time is it? Oh, boy.
We got a comedy clip.
Wow, we do have a comedy
Hey, before
clip.
you do that,
Yeah.
we just got an email here from Alex.
Hey, Alex,
through
what's
Twitter.
up, buddy? What's up?
I don't know if you knew
Twitter?
I'm monitoring
Yeah,
that.
fucking Twitter.
Hold on, let me see what I can get this.
Dr. Reality on Twitter?
You bloody twit.
Yeah.
Dr.
says-
Reality. Yeah, you've been emailing Bob like
No.
every day.
It says always Dell, always entertaining. You're good.
You're good.
How
Joe.
much per half an hour again? Laugh out loud.
You're good, Joe.
There you go.
What, you want him to go to 11:30 tonight? Is that what you're saying?
We can go another hour if you want. Notice. I was just looking at Gary on that one. He's like, "Are you fucking kidding me?"
That would be like doing 3 shows in one.
That's right. Now there's a deal, eh? What do you think?
This would be like my 9th show.
Ooh.
We have a new angry listener,
could
by the way.
start something new there.
Oh,
Yeah.
absolutely. But Jason is now.
Back
What did
to
you call him
back-to-back
earlier? You didn't
shows.
call him Jay. You called him Junior. That's what his brother.
Didn't you call him Junior?
You called him Junior.
Oh yeah, Junior.
Yeah, Junior.
Oh, because he said it was Junior on the phone.
Yeah, because that's his.
Yeah.
That's what his brother calls him all the time.
Say it, Junior.
Junior. We love you, Jay.
No. Say Junior like what's it?
Junior.
No.
Junior.
Junior. Quit calling me Junior.
Oh, you do that better. That's.
Go ahead. I gotta hit the board.
Indiana
so go ahead.
Jones. Indiana Jones.
Quit calling me
Can you do Indy? You could do Indy.
Junior?
You've done Indy.
I have?
Yes.
Who?
You.
You've done Indy?
No.
Indiana Jones?
I'd swear I saw you do Indiana Jones one time.
Rick.
Rick did Indy. You know that they're recasting Indiana Jones?
Yes.
Did you hear about that?
Yeah.
And it's going to be Bradley Cooper, who I was mentioning earlier. So I honestly think he's going to make a great Indiana Jones if they stick with Bradley Cooper.
Yeah.
They should still use Harrison Ford. It doesn't matter.
Nah, man, he's like
till he dies.
He's old.
Till he
He's
dies.
old,
Well,
but you don't have to make it like him running under things and stuff like that again. You don't have to do that.
Yeah. So what is he going to do? He's
Well,
sitting in a
still do
fucking wheelchair?
No, hang on. It could be Indy's son because you could have Sean Connery playing.
No, they tried that. It was
Sean
horrible.
Connery playing the grandfather.
Yeah.
What's his name?
Yes,
playing
Junior.
Harrison Ford.
Harrison Ford.
Yes,
and then
Junior.
Quit calling me Junior.
Yes, Junior. Sorry, Bob. What were you saying?
And then Bradley Cooper could
Yes.
be the son there. So.
Bradley Well, they tried that with that stupid guy. What's his name? Oh, my God. The actor. Fuck.
The actor, fuck. I don't know him.
And then they could do a movie and Bob is sitting there on a rock and Santa Bob, and they go and he turns around and goes, "You've chose wisely." It's Santa Bob. Right?
Oh my God, he looks like him, doesn't he?
Does he?
You
chose wisely.
Remember? And what would they say? What did they say about the guy who didn't?
He chose poorly.
That's right. Right. That's right.
You could come up with a new character, Austin Jones.
Austin Jones, yeah. There we go. See? Why'd you go and say that, Kevin? I gotta be like that.
Give us a little Austin Jones.
Hold on.
And I thought my jokes were bad.
You know, Gary's getting better at that every week. Well, ladies and gentlemen, right now we've got coming up the comedy clip of the week.
Yes.
Oh, I
very
love this
common.
one.
Yes. Oh, I told you who it was,
I
didn't
know
I?
who it is.
All right, well,
But
Gary does not know.
Let me guess. So give me a hint.
Yes, I will let you guess. We were talking about him earlier in the show.
We were talking about this guy earlier in the show.
We talked about him quite a bit. This
Rodney?
music is perfect. Oh, yeah! Rodney Dangerfield. The funniest part was you said half the fucking jokes he's going to say in this comedy routine.
Is this his HBO special? or
No, it's
something?
not. It's a very, very short special that was done back
I'll tell you, my Dr. Finnegan
There
Bots.
you go. He's just fucking it all up again.
Yeah.
You should try and get the one when he was on Carson, back when he was young, in the early days.
I did. I found some of Carson. That's where I found out that his name originally was not
I'll
Rodney
tell you, I
Dangerfield.
used to go to a restaurant called the Nunzio.
I actually
They
found
served the finger, but with a finger still in it.
Yo, good you. But I found this whole bit that he did in the MGM Grand. It was a 1-hour show, and I tell you, I could not put up with Rodney for that long. It's way too long to listen to
he's
Rodney
hilarious,
Dangerfield.
man.
I can't do it, man. Like he's good in little 3-minute, 5-minute bits, perfect. And this bit is actually about 2 to 3 minutes long.
All right.
So, ladies and gentlemen, you are listening to. I'd say he's one of the legends of comedy.
Well, you know what? He was a siding salesman
Yes.
in real life to sell siding for homes.
That is correct.
He gave up show business. He tried and tried and tried comedy.
Yep.
It didn't work.
Went under his
Finally,
real name.
that's when
make
it
it.
didn't work,
Yeah,
and he went
didn't make
under
it.
this name, and he
Quit.
started, and he got a break, and
Yeah.
one thing led to another, and someone said, "Look, why don't you be a Jew from New York who gets no respect?"
That's right.
And that's what took off.
There you go.
Wow.
And that's what made him who he is. And
Then he went on
look at the
Carson,
success.
and
Boom!
Carson sent him off.
Exploded.
Are you kidding
So,
or what?
There you go. And I get no respect.
Ready.
Here at Reality Radio 101.
You don't.
You are listening to the Del Morgado Show on
Reality Radio
101.
I tell you, I'm all right now, but last week I was in rough shape, you know? Now, last week I told my wife I need a home improvement loan. She gave me $1,000 to move out. I'll tell you, my wife, there's always something, you know? Well, the other day I called her up. I said to her, honey, I've been thinking about the last time we had sex. I'm getting excited. She said, who is this? I'll tell you, my wife, she never went for me. Well, the first time I called her up, she told me, come on over, there's nobody home. I went over, there was nobody home. My wife, she drives me nuts. Oh, she was afraid of the dark, she saw me naked, now she's afraid of the light. Well, I tell you, that's all right, that's okay. I'll tell you. No, I tell you, actually, I shouldn't tell jokes about my wife. I mean, she's attached to a machine that keeps her alive, the refrigerator. And I tell you, my wife, she can't cook either. My house, we pray after we eat. I bought a pressure cooker. Now I eat off the ceiling. What a lousy cook. I don't think meatloaf should glow in the dark. I mean, she can't cook at all. She made chocolate mousse and antler got stuck in my throat. I'll tell you my trouble. I got the wrong doctor. You know my doctor, Dr. Vinnie Boombas. Know my doctor? And I saw him last week. I told him, Doc, every day I wake up, I look in the mirror, I want to throw up. What's wrong with me? He said, I don't know, but your eyesight is perfect. You kidding? Are you kidding? I know I'm ugly. I asked the bartender to make me a zombie. Told me God beat him to it. I'll tell you no when you're ugly, all right? Well, Halloween, my wife sends the kids out dressed like me. I mean, I'll tell you the whole story, all right? The whole story, okay? All right. I mean, you know when you're ugly. Well, last Halloween, a kid tried to pull my face off. And my kids, they flip a coin to see who has to kiss me goodnight. And I was an ugly kid, too. I told my old man, never took me to the zoo. He said, if they want you, they'll come and get you. Boy, that's the story of my life. No respect. I don't get no respect at all. No respect at all. You kidding? Well, I was drowning. I was yelling, help, help. And the lifeguard ran over. I said, all right, buddy, keep it down. Keep it down. I don't get no respect from anyone. Well, I called up suicide prevention. They tried to talk me into it. I'll see you after all that.
Do you own or operate a business, no matter how large or how small? Then if you are looking for the absolute best way to promote your business, please consider advertising on The Del Morgado Show. The Del Morgado Show will maximize your advertising dollars and put your business within reach to the entire world. If you are trying to promote or sell a product or service online through your website, then The Del Morgado Show is the perfect opportunity to get your message out to the world. Our advertising rates are the most reasonable in the business, working within all types of advertising and promotional budgets. So don't delay. Put your trust in us. Please contact us at dfhstudios@hotmail.com. That's dfhstudios@hotmail.com.
Welcome back to the Del Morgado Show right here on Reality Radio 101. And now back to Del.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. 10 points if you can guess where this is from. What movie it's from.
Well, everyone knows.
Yeah.
Nate, he's looking at me like, come on, though.
It's embarrassing.
You gotta be fucking kidding, dude. Let's just hear that.
It's probably from many movies, not just the one.
Oh, yeah, but what's the big one?
Yeah.
Chariots of Fire.
I think you got the wrong
Ace Ventura.
song. Ace Ventura. He probably was. That's probably when he was taking a shit.
Batman Returns.
Ooh, God, why you gotta bring that movie up? There
Okay,
you
listen
go.
to big ending.
Here we go.
Hold on.
Clockwork Orange.
No, that was Beethoven.
Oh, you're right.
Love classical, dude. Classical song.
Wow, look at you.
What was the name of that
rocks.
song?
It's
That
called
was-
After the Third Break.
All right.
That was actually you're right.
That's
It was
the only thing I have
It
on
was
it.
Ludwig van
Beethoven.
and it was Ode to Joy.
Opus.
You gonna play it again?
No,
I thought he was
just-
gonna repeat.
no,
It's like repeat.
No, Santa Bob. It just says
Santa Bob.
It just says all I have
you're
is
stuck with that name for good.
After third break. That's
it.
all I know.
After
Okay,
third
after
break.
third
I wasn't
break.
gonna tell him that it was Ode to Joy. You
Yeah.
crazy? Because then you would start. I don't know what you would do if you found out which music.
No.
You know, it's probably better that I just write after third break. 'Cause
Yeah.
then he'll just go with it,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Gary? Because he just go with it. You know what I'm
I
saying?
go with everything.
That's right. And he never lives in the past, apparently.
No, I don't live. I do live in the past.
Yes,
I
you do.
I do, man.
You should hear you after the fucking
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
I used to be a rock star.
Yes. Oh. Wow.
But I have the credentials. To
Oh.
Ah,
Hello.
It's getting deeper.
I saw the
Damn.
platinum albums.
Wow,
man. I saw
Bob,
the
you're starting to fight everywhere, bro. Who'd have thought that Santa would be so...
If there's no controversy, there's no fun.
Be nice, Santa.
There you go. Be nice, Santa part 2. Or
Okay.
part 1. Is it part 1 or part 2? You've been doing it longer.
Well, it's
so
a
you're,
little longer.
Yeah, so you're
Well,
Santa.
come on now. You've got to be nice sometimes. I know summer is your time off.
There you go.
Well, it's past
Santa the original.
It's past 10 o'clock in the
Yes.
evening. All the kids are in bed, so I can say whatever the heck I want.
Oh!
That's right.
You know how hard it was
You
for
know
him to
what?
say heck?
You know who just... Kevin sounds like the Santa Claus, that particular Santa Claus from Rudolph.
Yes.
Remember the cartoon?
Yes.
Rudolph?
Yes, yes.
That's his voice.
Well, that's exactly where I got the voice from.
There you go.
Right? You know what I'm
it
saying?
is.
I love
Yes,
it.
yes.
Yeah. I just heard it now. That's
Right,
great.
that's it. I'm just trying
So
to
that's
think,
where you
did
got
I
your
hear-
voice from, eh?
Yeah. Where'd you get it from, Bob?
Dave Thomas doing Walter Cronkite.
Get out of
Yes.
here. That's
Dave
Second
Thomas
City.
doing-
Dave Thomas.
Yeah.
That's
Second
right.
City.
Bob and Doug,
Yeah.
baby.
That was my second choice.
Yes.
Walter Cronkite has a good Santa Claus
Could
voice.
you do Walter?
Oh,
He just did.
No.
this is Walter Cronkite.
Very nice.
Del Morgado's here today. We're going to take some calls.
That's right. I love
That'd
it.
be the first time.
Yes.
No.
Who's on the phone,
Why you gotta be
Gary?
like that, Gary?
Well, we have
Kevin Jackal Johnson.
Kevin Jackal Johnson. And when I'm not doing anything,
Yeah.
I don't listen to the Del Morgado Show.
That's right.
Well,
He's
I
got something
break
better
my
to listen to.
guitars.
Well, I
Yeah.
should mention that next week, and actually, it's we should start wrapping it up, guys. I'm going to mention that next week I'm going to have with me on the show Dr. Stevel.
Dr.
And
Steele.
that's right. There's been a lot of people who have asked me to work
When
together.
are the hot chicks in, though?
Oh, Carla Hernandez will be here.
Yeah, but you got to be bringing
She
hot
will be here
chicks
in the end
though.
of June.
Yeah.
So I'm looking forward to that.
And
Yes.
lightly dressed.
I will make sure
Lightly
that,
dressed?
that my penis is pushed down,
Yes. Strapped down.
strapped down, so that it doesn't like pop the table up.
Right.
But Steve's going to be here too, I think. Steve Lopez. He is a
And-
sexy bitch. You might get turned on
You
by
know
him.
what? I think he's gay, and I think,
think he's-
yeah, he's just there to.
You
be
think, Gary? You think everybody's gay?
No, because he sounds like he's just the dude who hangs with her to protect her, so
Uh-huh.
guys don't hit on her all the time.
Right.
It's one of them things.
Right.
You know that. Because we met someone like that
Right.
before at one of the cons,
Who?
remember?
Who?
Who was the chick, and there was the flashy guy was with her, and
Oh!
they were like, they said they were boyfriend and girlfriend,
Yes,
and we
yes.
said, no way. There's
Yeah,
no
yeah.
way.
It's like no, there's no. We're
This
not
guy
boyfriend.
is paying more attention to guys
Yeah,
than
he
this
is.
hot chick.
Absolutely.
And
It was
then-
that chick that she was dressed with the cannon. She had the big cannon.
But the point was,
I forget her name.
we
Chicks
thought
with
it
a
was
cannon.
just
Cannon.
if these girls don't want to be bothered at cons,
Yeah.
say,
They bring these
and they
dudes.
bring these
Yeah.
dudes, you think, oh, that's her boyfriend. Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
yeah. Don't
right?
go near her,
That's
yeah.
what I'm thinking is
Maybe
going on here.
Maybe,
I'm
but
telling
she
you.
has a boyfriend.
Well, maybe not him.
5 years.
Him?
No,
The other
another
one.
dude.
Yeah. Well.
So it kind of sucks.
The other boy.
The other boy toy.
Okay, who's
It's time to wrap up.
Wait, before
Hold
we
on.
wrap up, tell me
Oh.
who this is. A perfect
Okay,
imitation.
go for
okay,
it.
these guys
Rap.
might not know, but you will.
All right.
Ready?
Go
Like
for
this.
It's all visual, Gary.
Who is it?
It's Bob.
It's Bob, right? Bob, why don't you ask her on a date? Well, you know, I
We should have brought the camera. That's you, dude.
Oh, okay. Let's not talk about it.
You.
Yo.
What good, you?
When Bob, no, we won't talk
Dude,
about. But we
that
were
was
sitting at the
awesome.
It's like there were
restaurant
two of
when
you.
we were asking.
Yeah,
about
yeah.
the
Yeah, yeah,
relationship. Before you talked about it, you always move closer like this. You go like this, like.
That's fucking dead
Well,
on.
you know how long it took me to stop moving when I talked?
man.
I used to be one of those guys that just couldn't stop moving. I was,
Yeah.
And
Like-
then through acting classes, everyone stop smiling.
Yeah,
stop moving.
yeah.
You're
They told me
always-
that when I did the audition
Oh,
for
man,
Austin.
yeah,
because
too
I was
much
doing.
moving.
Because I was doing Austin and I didn't care about the camera. And
Yeah.
then they were looking at me like, "Whoa, hey, stand in one spot."
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's a tough thing to get used to when you're
You're
not.
good, you.
Thank you.
Gary, you're good, you.
Thank you.
And tomorrow night, ladies and gentlemen,
Boys' night.
What's
Yeah.
tomorrow
Boys'
night?
night in. Boys' night in.
Boys'
Yes.
night in.
What
and
does
we
that
have.
mean?
Oh, wait, Mr. Kalenko just walked in.
You are one fucked up mess, right?
Yeah, he is.
He is back, ladies and gentlemen, live and in living color. That's right.
Yeah.
So, guys,
Yes.
thank you so much for being on the Del Morgado Show.
You're welcome.
Nice. Is there any shout-outs you'd like to give to anybody?
I don't know anyone. I came here because I don't have any friends.
Wow.
But I love the Del Morgado Show,
There
where
you
the
go.
entertainment is high and the beer is warm.
Really?
Don't you want to have a shout out to that young lady who's living in the top of your house there?
Oh, good night, Bonnie.
There you go.
Bonnie.
Bonnie. I like it.
Body or Bonnie?
Bonnie.
Bonnie.
My Bonnie lies over the ocean.
Wow.
She's up on
And
the
they pay you to
second
do this, Gary?
Yeah.
You bastard. Bob, do you have any shout-outs you'd like to give to?
Yeah, well, before I left the house today, I emailed a friend of mine down in California. I'm hoping he's tuned in. And
You should have sent us an email.
Well, maybe he's not, who knows?
Yeah.
He might be
Should've.
working, he might not be.
Yeah.
And I also put on Facebook that I was going to be on tonight. So if any of my friends on Facebook are listening, shout out to you guys.
Wait a second. You posted that shit on Facebook? Are you friends with Jason or Tony?
No.
Hey, did your mother listen?
Yeah.
My mother doesn't know how to work a computer, man. She
should've
barely
said
knows
it.
how to
You
use
kidding?
how to use
Bob
the phone.
can barely use a fucking
Yeah.
computer.
Well, you should have set it up for her before you left.
Oh, there you go.
No.
with
I
all
can
this-
always play the rerun on.
Yes.
Yeah,
that
but
is
could you
true.
see Bob's mom when she sees him again
Oh,
because of
God.
swearing? Look, here's
She'd have a
Bob's
heart
mom.
attack.
Bob's mom, ready?
Is this visual again? It is
Uh-oh.
visual. How did I know that was fucking visual?
Bob? I know that.
Gary, no one can see that.
Nobody cares.
But it's dead on, though.
I
It's
catch
dead
a lot
on.
of shit for swearing at the house.
Yeah.
Why are you always saying fucking shit? I go.
Oh,
I
you
go,
should
I don't
say that
say
for
it when
your
I.
mother. Come
I don't
on.
say it when I'm out, Ma.
You
I-
never
I-
fucking swear. I've never.
Oh
heard you
no!
fucking-
But when I'm at home and I'm trying to explain something to my mother
Yeah.
and I'm cursing about people that I'm working with or
Well, it's a release.
Nice,
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
Dell.
So my mother's like, I hope you don't talk. I go, Ma. I get all my shit out here.
Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
listen to my shits and fucks and whatever the fuck I want to say. But when I'm out in public, you got to keep it professional.
Yeah.
I want to
Yes.
ask Santa Bob a question.
Go ahead.
Do you prefer latex or
We
oils?
both stopped. All right.
Latex or
What?
Actually, I'd have to say latex because oil is kind of on its way out now.
Oh,
Is it?
the
It's
pain.
it's an
Pain.
Italian thing,
busting his balls.
and it's going down because of the chemicals in it.
Yeah,
Bob,
but
he's
the
busting
cleanup
your
too,
balls,
right?
bro.
Yeah,
It's a
clean-
nice
well,
shine
clean
on
up.
the sleigh, though.
But actually, they are making new oil products that are easier to clean with, easier to work with nowadays.
Yeah.
But
Look, Gary, he's doing it, eh? He's doing
Yeah.
it.
what?
The leaning.
Like
Well,
we're all watching you now.
So
That's
when
right.
you paint Kevin's house,
Sorry, Bob.
Kevin's house,
Yeah.
you most likely you're going to use latex.
Yes.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Right. Has he
Yes.
given you any colors charts yet or anything? Or
No.
What's your
no.
favorite color, Kevin, for the wall?
Blue.
Blue. Light blue, I hope.
Powder blue, yeah.
Powder blue.
Well,
Powder
depends
blue.
on what room.
Yeah.
I like that. There's a color called rhythm and blues.
How
It's
about
really
how
got
about
a
the
nice
sexy
blue,
time
yeah.
room?
I might be having some work for you too. You know.
Well, I know you were
know.
mentioning that at the first
I
time
got
I
it.
ever
Patio
walked
or
in
the
there.
You.
deck. Yo.
I got things.
Yo, good
You
Joe.
got things.
Yeah.
Well,
This wall right
so
here needs
Kevin,
painting.
Oh no!
crazy.
It's
you
another.
got, hold
thing
on,
we
wait.
gotta
You
put up.
guys, no
yeah.
more shout-outs? Nothing? Two particular individuals that you pissed off tonight?
Oh, yeah.
One of them's got to redecorate his whole fucking house thanks to you, Bob?
Yeah, hey. Bonjour. Have a good night, guys.
I'm feeling the love, brother.
No more shout-outs.
No more shout-outs.
I hope my son's asleep
Yeah.
and not listening.
Because he could if you really wanted to. It's not that bad for children.
He's old.
No.
No.
Right. Sure, it's not.
Not at all.
That's why we only have this from my attorney.
That's right.
The following program may contain adult language.
Will.
Sure. Right.
Will contain a little,
So-
I don't mess around.
All right, buddy. You ready?
Yeah,
I'm
man.
ready to hit the button.
Let's roll it up, guys.
You
Well,
ready?
hold on.
Tell me when.
Before you hit the button there, brother, I just want to say thank you to Kevin Moe and Bob King, 6th time and first time. This
Thank
is
you
your first
very much.
time.
First time.
How did it feel being your first time?
It felt fantastic.
Well, you were
We didn't-
touching yourself a lot.
We
so.
didn't go too rough on you there, Kevin?
No, it's great. The room is beautiful.
Awesome.
It's not too hot.
Yeah.
I'm used to the smell. And I had a good time.
Well, Gary snuck in here and closed that door.
Yeah, you should
Hey,
be.
hotbox
Open
us.
that door a little bit,
Okay,
man. Come on,
I know.
Get some air
well,
in
no,
there,
I'm
man.
going to do
Come
my
on.
screaming right now, so everybody's
Nah,
going to
it's
wake
okay. As
up.
long as you're not swearing, we don't
No,
care.
I don't swear.
All right.
I never fucking
Tell me
swear.
when, man.
All right.
Tell me when to hit the button.
All right, man.
Good night, everybody.
Tell me when to hit the button.
That's when I said. I said, all right.
Here we go. Quiet on the set.
Quiet on the
Quiet
set.
on the set.
Thank you, gentlemen, once again, for being on the Del Morgado Show. Okay. I got to find my freaking notes, man. No, Bob, don't do anything. All right. All right, get it out of your system, Bob.
I was just going to yell out 101.
Oh, no, because I do that.
I know.
Yeah.
I always try.
You try to jump in there?
I try to sync it up with you, so it sounds like we're vocalizing it.
There you go. Well, it seems like all good things must come to an end, but my ass will be back next week. Same time, same channel. I'll be downloading the shows on my website, which is www.dfhstudios.com. Or you can check them out on YouTube. Type in DFH Studios, one word, and you'll get them all. If you have any comments, suggestions, or topics for the show, you fucker, email me at dfhstudios@hotmail.com. Bob's mimicking me right now. You can also join my Facebook page for funny pics and constant updates. Facebook.com/DFH Studios. And I'm also on Twitter at Del Morgado Show. I want to thank the gay and powerful, the great and powerful, the man behind the curtain, Mr. Gary LaBar. Say goodnight to everybody at home, you silly.
No attention to the guy talking.
And Kevin, you give us a little Kevin there one more time, just for everybody at home.
You're listening to the Del Morgado Show.
There you
I'm
go.
Kevin Jackal Johnson. Where am I?
I have no idea, but I especially want to thank Mr. Kevin Moe and Bob King, 6th-time appearance and 1st-time appearance. Say goodnight to everybody at home, guys.
Au revoir! Au revoir!
There was a little delay
Good
there.
night. I had a great time.
Awesome, brother. I especially want to thank each and every one of you for listening and hope you tune in next week. I want to wish you all a good night, baby. Yeah! My name is Del Morgado, and you've been listening to the Del Morgado Show right here on Reality Radio. Whoa!